blob, blob. Hi, 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 hi. Can you hear me okay? Blob, 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 blob. Hello, good evening. Happy first day of the month. Yeah, first day of the month. Pinch, punch. First day of the month. No returns. Yippee. Hi, 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 hi. Can you hear me okay? How's the audio by the way? Is it balanced? Can you hear me? Can you hear the BGM? Hopefully it's the correct BGM and not the match of the day BGM. Love, 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 love. Very appropriate music? Question mark maybe? You don't think it is? Well, welcome to the match of the day. Radio host Penny Puffball will take the reign. Wasn't that such a good game earlier? Well, actually, no, it wasn't. It was actually just such a stressful game. But at least the outcome was good. So we're all happy. We're all happy. we get to bring it home, and we're all happy. We get to hopefully win some cash money as well. Fingers crossed, depending how you bet it. I hope you were able to make some investments. Thank you, Alfarius, for 9 months of fix. Pee-pee! First day of the month. I know, that's crazy. Time for 9 months. Wait, 9? I know. How is it 9 months? It's actually so crazy. It's insane. You know what? Speaking of, I still can't comprehend the fact that it's gonna be a whole entire year together, literally this time next month, like 1st of August. We're gonna be officially together for a whole entire year. Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. It doesn't feel like it. It's crazy. I know I've done a lot, but it doesn't feel like a whole year yet. It feels like half a year maybe. I don't know. It's just time is crazy, isn't it? Time makes no sense. It's the concept of time. I don't understand. This is too timey-wimey for me. Gosh. It has been surprising, hasn't it? Right? It's so crazy. It has flown by. I agree, Lay. I agree. I don't know how to put my finger on it, but like I knew this one year thing was coming up because it's in my calendar, and I have reminders for it because obviously I have to get things ready for it so we can have loads and loads of 1 year anniversary fun. But oh my goodness, I still can't believe that is gonna be a whole year. Oh my god, it's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna be, because. Like, even now, I can't quite comprehend. Because there's so many things I've done already, but there's also so many things I haven't done that I want to do. But anyway, we've not hit a year yet. There's no point reminiscing and thinking too deeply about these things. All we have to know is we have to brace ourselves, guys. We have to brace ourselves because it's gonna be 1 year. It's scary. I know, 1 whole year. Oh my gosh. But anyway, Alfarius, thank you for 9 months of big support. I appreciate it. Oh my god. It was 17 minutes of pain and 25 minutes of game. Low key though, like if I was on the other, okay, if I was supporting the DR Congo DR, they actually did they played really well. They were actually really, like, they were so organized and coordinated as a team. Like, they knew what they were doing. That's the thing. And they are what you call like a proper bunch of underdogs. So if they had beaten England, I would actually say, you know what? Good on them, because that was actually a very good game from their end. If anything, like if I was like a neutral party, I would have been rooting for Congo, because Loki England was terrible. What the hell were they doing? Especially in the first half, like it was just awful. Like I was watching and crashing out, and because I had investments, you know, depending on their performance tier. You want to see my investments? And I had investments that, like, depending on the line, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna lose all my money. I'm actually gonna lose all my money. And I was on a losing streak, okay? I was on a losing streak. I think I lost I lost investments on Germany game. I lost investments on the Portugal game and several other games. So it was just not good because I was on a losing streak. So I was watching this game. I was like, oh my god! Like the one time I cannot be losing because. Come on, England, what are you doing? This is supposed to be good. It's supposed to be an easy game. Everyone was like, oh yeah, this must be a very easy game. This is gonna be just like, you know, a little game in the park almost. But it wasn't. It wasn't. But regardless, at least we pulled through. I say we, Harry Kane, that one person. Yeah, Dr. Congo. Dr. Congo. They're great. They actually, I know, the goalie was insane. The goalie was so crazy. Actually, there was actually an investment that you could have put in the goalie to like save loads of to do loads of saves. And if I had put loads of money into the Congo goalie to do really well, I would have cashed in so much. But no, I should have had more faith. But no, their goalie was actually insane. They I don't know how they do it. Their reflexes was a whole another level. Like I know our goalie did good. Okay, England goalie did good too, and there was a whole evaluation about how they could have done better. But like comparison to how Congo goalie did, I think you can't. It's like comparing apple to pears. They were just too good. He was just too good. But it was insane. It was insane. It was a stressful game. I was stressed. Happy Canada Day. Wait, there's Canada Day. Wait, what's the Canada Day? What's the Canada Day? Yo, what is that? I know about America Day. What's Canada Day? Is that when you guys have independence from France? Wait, how does that work? How does that work? But no, I was shook. I was shook. Congo did amazingly. This was my bet. This was my bet. So I was hoping. I was predicting that England was going to, of course, qualify. So they were gonna qualify. So this screenshot was taken at like I guess like 7 minutes in. This is like right after Congo scored a goal, because I was sending it to my friends. I was like, what the hell is this? I was like, what the hell is this? I'm gonna lose my money. It was crazy. Yeah. And then I remember after the first half ended, I didn't think Harry Kane even had like 2 shots on target by that point. So I was stressing, man. I was stressing big time. I was like, what is happening? What is this gameplay? How do I put this? Without saying too much, because I'm sure you guys have already seen it. If you haven't seen it, you're probably uninterested, so I won't go on it. I won't go on about it too long. But the first half was just terrible. It was just terrible. Like, England was just messy as heck. I know. So basically, just to give some context, there was a few injuries in the English team. So not during game, obviously, but because of the injuries, it meant that some of the regular players would not be playing you know, with the team. So therefore, I guess that affected or impacted negatively like the team dynamics. I don't know, whatever the reason was, I don't really care. Well, basically, oh my god, they were so messy. They were so messy. They actually had so many chances as well to score and do really, really well. But they was just so messy. It was as if they were all playing a different tune of a song. It was awful. It was awful gameplay. And Congo was so good. Like, Congo was actually doing so well. And it was funny, like, you can see, like, when they do, like, the slow-mo, like, highlights and panning shots, you can see the players on the Congo team just, like, you know, taunting them. They were literally, like, taunting, like, kids. They were, like, you know, in the playground. If you ever play football in the playground, and, like, when someone scores or someone does bad, the kids would just be like, yeah! They'll stick their tongue out, and they do, like, you know, funny signs with their hands, just to, like, taunt the other player. Like, Congo was doing that. It was actually really funny. But this is how you know people are enjoying the game. It's part of the banter, but you know, on the field. But it was really fun. It was really funny. So I think one thing I would say about Congo is they played with passion. Like, they clearly enjoyed it. Like, obviously they wanted to win, but one thing I noticed about them is they were very passionate. They were very organized. They clearly had fun. England, however, I didn't know if they had fun or not, but I didn't feel like they were having fun. Psychological warfare is a sport. It's a sport. It's supposed to be fun like that. I don't know if any of you have played football before in school? Because I have. And it's actually it's very normal to get that kind of, I guess, behavior. Obviously, you know, we talk about good sportsmanship and stuff. Of course, you know, at the end of the game, we had to shake hands and congratulate each other and stuff like that. But during the game, just be silly a bit. It's a game. It's for fun. It's for fun. You don't watch football? That's okay. Well, now you have the breakdown of it. You have a breakdown of it. Yeah. So, you know, play soccer? Not any other like games? Have you played basketball or like any kind of team sports? Shit talking is part of the game. Yeah, of course, exactly. Like, you have to psych the other team out. Like, the more of a jerk you are, and the more you psych them out. Obviously, don't be a dickhead. Like, to be fair, you can be a dickhead, but like, just don't be out of line. You know, don't be out of line. But you can be a little bit of a jerk, Just it's all about taunting. But it's so funny. It's so funny. Like, you don't really see that from the English team. They're all trying too hard to be all like, you know, proper about the whole thing. I don't know. It's one of those things. I noticed that a lot of English. Well, it depends, because some English players are very they're very free as well. They're very whatever kind of mentality. But I feel like sometimes English players can be a little bit up themselves. I don't know if it's just like, you know, the culture. But sometimes it's like, oh my god, you're so uptight. You're so uptight. Just let loose. It's a heckin' game. You're supposed to have fun. It's 90 minutes. It goes in a blink of an eye. It goes in a blink of an eye, and just have fun on the pitch. Just have fun on the pitch. So yeah, that was basically that's what I felt about Congo. I thought they were actually quite fun to watch. England was highly stressful. They kind of pulled through towards the end. They did. Well, they did pull through because they're now you know through to the next. Well, they're through to the next game with Mexico City. But my god, it is stressful. My god, was it stressful! Oh my gosh, it goes in a blink of an eye unless it's penalties or hydration break. We were so close to a penalty as well. We were actually like this close to a penalty, but it's okay. We did it, thank god. I didn't think I would have been able to survive. But it was a good game. I thought it was a good game. Like, honestly, if Congo had won, yes, I would have lost my £10. But I thought they put up a good fight. They deserved it, to be fair. So there you go. Football summary. Not quite match of the day, because match of the day usually includes like evaluations and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the starting BGM. By the way, did anyone apart from like, I don't know, like Lionheart recognize the music? Did anyone recognize the music? Oh my gosh. Anyway, luckily Puffball, I was able to win my money back from my losing streak, and I can, that means I have more money in my betting pool again. Wait, isn't it America's game today as well? Isn't USA playing this evening? Am I making this up? Hold on. I'm pretty sure USA is playing today. I could be wrong. Hold on. I thought I saw something. Oh no, that's not today. Wait, no, I don't know. What? Hold on. America. Okay, no, America's tomorrow. Okay, oh, they're playing tomorrow. At 1 a.m.? Wait! No, they are playing today, but technically, because it's 1 a.m. 2nd of July. It is still tonight, okay? So you guys are playing tonight, okay? Oh my goodness, wow, good luck. Maybe I'll put some betting money in. Better not let me down, USA. What is Penny's betting pool at now? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. We had to do the maths. Huge. We had to do the maths. Wait, who wants to do maths for me? Who likes maths around here? They've been using the same theme music since I was a kid. Okay, so wait, let me play the show. I don't know if I should play the music again because low-key I might have to cut out the music because it might be copyright. Could be copyrighted. It's coming home, Yuzu! It's coming home. But for those who don't know, The song I played initially, at the waiting room. The song that goes da 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 da. That one. That one. So that is like the theme song, the theme tune to a very popular how do I put this? It's like a show. It's called Match of the Day. The show is called Match of the Day, and basically it's essentially a show all about football, and they summarize like the football games. It's like going through the highlights, essentially. Going through the highlights of the previous week, because it's usually on the weekends. I believe it was always on the weekends. So you have like a panel host of people who used to be footballers or managers. So basically people who used to be in the industry. And there'll be a panel of them, and they'll basically go through how the games went in that previous week, who did well, who did awful. They sometimes take the piss of the people who fumbled, the people who crashed out, and of course they'll talk about other good things as well. So it's basically a football show. A football highlight show, and it's been going on for, I don't know, I'm pretty sure for a long time, and that was like the iconic kind of theme song, and I believe it's still the same. I still believe it's the same song. I think so. I'm not sure, but apparently it's super iconic. This specific song. Match of the Day. Da 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 da. So yeah, it's I just thought it'd be hilarious to have that on today, because I was gonna talk about football first. Look, I'm happy, okay? I'm happy because I got to invest, and my investment came through. So of course I'm happy. I should have invested more. As you saw, I invested £10 and got £55 back. I should have put £20 in. I had £20. I should have put £20 in. I would have gotten back £110. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I would have been so stressed with how England was fucking playing today. But yippee! Yippee! Oh my gosh, what is this? Thank you, Nelson! Oh my gosh, we have supers. Thank you, Nelson, for the 9 months of big beep. Puffball Calling should be an anthem for this channel. Puffball Calling? Which version? Like, is this based on Tokyo Calling? Or are we basing it on, like, the old school, like, British song? The, Puffball's calling and it's coming to town. What is it based on? Wait, there's actually so many songs that could be based on, actually, now I think about it. Dr. Coco, thank you so much for the super! Love you, Penny. If you're happy, I don't care who wins. Aww. Well, in that case, you know what? You can support my team then. Currently, I support England, and they are winning so far. In the next game, wait, who's playing next? So there's a game actually happening right now. The Belgium versus Senegal. That's happening in about half an hour. And then you have USA versus Bosnia. Later tonight. I need to put some bets in. Maybe not in the Belgium game, because I don't know how Belgium or Senegal play, actually. I don't... Like, theoretically, Belgium should be quite good. I think they usually do quite good in, like, Euros and stuff like that. But I don't really know how either of them play. USA versus Bosnia. I hear USA has been doing very, very good in this particular World Cup, as far as I know. So, it's quite likely that USA will win, but because I have not watched any of their games, I don't know what kind of play style they have. But then I say that I did bet on them, and then I say this, and I literally betted on England, and England's play style is just unpredictable, which is probably the worst for investing. So who am I to say anything? Oh my goodness! I've arrived from sitting at my cooking things. Oh my goodness! Have a good dinner/lunch, Clara. Now to catch up with Penny and wait for things to simmer. Oh my gosh! What you cooking? Oh my god! We want US to lose. Wait, why do you guys want America to lose? Wait, hold on. It's their home ground. If anything, like, I'm expecting, like, any of the American/Canadian/like South American country to win this World Cup. Purely because it's their home ground. It's their home ground. It's what they're used to, their terrain, their weather, their time zone. So theoretically, they have the upper hand when it comes to the game. Most likely they are gonna win, is what I'm expecting. Cape Verde, Cape Verde. Can't tell if you're being serious or not. Oh my gosh. They have the advantage that nobody watches the game. So it's less stress, isn't it? It's less pressure. Like, did you guys see the game today? The English game? Oh my gosh, I'm going full circle again. Like, the English game, you could see in the audience, like, to some degree, I kind of felt bad for Congo because if you looked at the audience, it was heavily like an English crowd. Like a lot of people had like the English t-shirts and stuff like that. So that was insane. I was like, wow, imagine playing on a pitch where you are surrounded by the opposing team's supporters. You're gonna get heckled, you're gonna get yelled at and stuff like that. But again, like I said, they played with so much passion, an insane amount of passion despite being in that specific environment. And like I said, they were so cheeky. They were so cheeky. They were like taunting people, making silly, goofy faces. And oh my god, did you see like the weird like tumble / somersault that the guy did when he scored? Like again, you can see just how much fun they were having. They were crazy. But yeah, it was definitely very, very heavy when it comes to the English supporters. So I think in the home ground, when you have, for example, America versus Bosnia, you're probably gonna have a lot of Americans in the supporting seats as well. So it's gonna be quite, how do I put this? I think that will give them a big advantage as well. What is this? France has been doing good for me this sweepstakes round. But then, see, Clara, I told you France is a very strong, very strong opponent. They have a very elite team. They have, is it Mbappé? Is that the French guy, Mbappé? I don't know how to say his name. I'm not French. Showboating is allowed in soccer. Soccer? We call it football here. Do you mean like is showboating the same as like gloating? Yeah. If you're gloating and stuff, you're allowed. Obviously, like, you know, don't start fights. Oh my god, you do not argue with a referee. That could get you carded. You don't argue and fight with a referee. You don't, like, you're not really supposed to like verbally assault anyone or physically assault anyone. That's also bad juju. Like you can. You are allowed to taunt people. Like that's not like assaulting. Assaulting is bad. That will get you off the pitch most likely. Don't showboat if you have nothing to showboat about. Exactly what H-Stroke said as well. Like if you score a goal, by all means do whatever the heck you want. Like you have every right to. It's your way of celebrating, you know, and it does boost morale, and it's honestly such a good show for the audience as well. Like it makes the crowd goes crazy. So how to put this? I think people probably like, you probably notice if you watch like any kind of sports like football or basketball, baseball, that kind of stuff. Like a lot of the times it's a performance. Like you're paying to watch a performance. It's like, you know, going to a VTuber concert. It's like going to a dance or something like that. Hi Mia, welcome! Blah, how are you doing? But end of the day, it's just a performance, guys. Like people pay good money to go watch the performance, and you have nice seats around a big stadium. You can get like popcorn, you can get hot dogs, you can get beer, you can get soda, all sorts. And it's all about, you know, watching a bunch of people get together and, you know, perform. It's not that deep. Like sometimes people say to me, oh, I just don't get it. Isn't it really boring? It's like, well, yeah, if you're not into that kind of performance, it's like, for example, if I took you to an orchestra and you find orchestras boring in general, then of course it's gonna be boring. And you know what? At least you can invest money in a football game. You can't really invest money in an orchestra, for example. Yeah, and it's a very communal spirit too when it comes to like sports games. You have a very team spirit, you know. To that degree, it creates a very communal type environment and atmosphere. So it's pretty cool. It can be pretty fun. Like I don't really get it because I don't really watch football outside of, you know, like World Cup and Euros and the investment purposes in general. I don't really watch it, but I get it if people like it. I understand. Like, I think how to explain it, especially to the girly pops, like, who might not fully understand it. This is quite interesting, actually. Like, I believe in China, basically in China, like, the husbands try to explain to their wives, like, the importance of World Cup. So, I don't know if you guys know of this thing called, like, the Mama Awards. I believe the Mama Awards is like Korean. It's like a big music awards. Basically they would use like boy bands, like K-pop boy bands to explain to the wives how, like, using that as an analogy to explain the importance of World Cup. So for example, they might go, they equated Brazil to BTS because they said, oh, Brazil are mainly quite a strong group of people. They have very good reputation. They've been around for a long time, but it does mean that the average age of the entire team is a bit older compared to, like, I don't know. I feel like France has a younger team. I don't know, but BTS equals Brazil. It is how they use the comparison, and basically like in the Mama Awards, like BTS has a very good chance of winning the award because of their tenure and essentially like their reputation and the fact that they're very prominent. Like everyone knows them. Everyone knows who the hell BTS is. Just like how everyone knows who Brazil is. You look at a yellow shirt football thingy mabob, you know it's Brazil. So it's gonna how do I put this? I think there's a lot of crossovers, and it makes sense. It makes sense. If you get it, you get it. It's fun to see the nations come together. Yeah, it's good investments. yes, Meow. It's definitely for the investments. yeah. £10 a violin guy doing a crazy solo. Don't most violin, like, isn't there usually like a violin solo somewhere? It's not much an investment. You wouldn't have any return. In fact, I don't think that's even gonna be a return. Like, how do I put this? If you're running a bet for an orchestra, for example, I think, let me see, like, perhaps like a good bet would be, for example, £10 on like the violin soloist to break, like, I don't know. Like to break a very, I don't know, to break their string during their solo. Like within the first 5 seconds of their solo, they will snap one of their strings. If if you can specify which string, even better. That would be an actual like legit bet, for example. But I don't know who's gonna even take a bet. So I don't think they will. I don't think there's enough pool of people to be involved in such an investment that anyone would even take your bet. Yeah. Is guaranteed free money? No, it just means you get nothing back. Do you guys know how betting works? Wait, do you know how betting works? Like, for example, if something's gonna happen regardless, it's not gonna be in the bet. So, for example, we know for a fact that the game's gonna go ahead regardless, right? The game's gonna go ahead regardless. It's like saying, I bet money that there'll be exactly 1 football on the pitch during the game. You might realize that specific odds will not be in any bookies because it's gonna happen regardless. Let me mansplain what betting is to you guys. Betting, aka investing, is hedging your funds in a potential odds of something happening, meaning something that you're not really sure is gonna happen or not, and it may or may not happen. That thing. Cute London accent. What the fudge? No. No, I have no accent. Go away. Who's this? Hi, I'm playing Puffball. I'm currently running match of the day. Da 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 da. So yeah, this is the yes the we're not gonna talk too much about betting. Don't worry. Don't worry, I won't talk too much about the betting. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But all I'm saying is yes, that there were loads and loads of passion from Congo, and I was hugely impressed. But anyway, doesn't matter. I have won the money now. I should have betted more. In hindsight, I should have betted more, but at least now I have more money back in my pool to play around with. So for those who asked earlier, what is my total winning so far? I didn't actually know. So I betted £10 in my first bet, and I got £45 back. 45, I believe. Or was it 40? I can't remember. For you! Thank you for the huge pen! You keep betting, but haven't seen you win any of your slips yet. What's this on my screen, though, for you? What's this on my screen? I want this one. Okay, let me go through my history. My recent history. Okay. Who wants to help out with my maths? Who's helping out with my maths, my counting? Bring out a notepad and paper or a calculator or something. So, my history. History. Oh gosh, where's my settled? My settled history. Alright. Start counting, Puffsters. Start counting. So, at the beginning. 2. It was the England versus Croatia game. England versus Croatia. So, I put £10 in, and I got a £45 return. Now, the next game was Germany. That's where I got screwed over so badly. Germany! I betted £15. I got nothing back. I lost it all. Bloody Germany. No wonder they got kicked out the game. Then we had the Belgium versus Iran game, where I spent £3 and I got nothing back. Then England versus Ghana, where I spent £5 and I got nothing back. And then Panama. Oh my god, the freaking England versus Panama game, where I put £2 in. No, £4. £4 in the England versus Panama game, and I got nothing back. Do you see this? My losing streak! My losing hacking streak! Oh my gosh, this is not financial advice. Yeah, this is hugely not financial advice, because as you saw, loads of losing streaks. No, I do not recommend this for anyone. Oh my god. But that leads us to today's game. This one on my screen right here. So the England versus Congo game. GG Congo, GG England. Where I put £10 in and I got 55 in return. So, do the maths. I don't know what it is. Something. Technically, I spent £10 at the very beginning. So this is based on the £10 that I invested at the very first England versus Croatia game. So I don't know how much I have in return, like in total, after the £10. So yeah, maths. Do the maths. Yeah. Don't forget to delete. So remember, £10 at the beginning. You had to delete the £10. Technically, that's from my pocket. That's from my pocket. £53 is. Are you sure? Does that exclude the £10 that I initially put it in? Does that exclude the £10? I hope it does. I mean, if so, that's actually not bad. But I kind of was hoping more. Considering I always do safe bets, okay? I don't go crazy, but I always do very, very safe investments. I always make sure I go for like the most likely possible win. The team that's most likely to win. And I also do a lot of research and stats. That's enough for a pint in London? Just 1 pint? I'm pretty sure it's at least a few pints. But we still have a long way to go until we hit 4 figures. So we'll see how it goes. Perhaps I'll put something in the America game. We can do that. Yeah. Wow. You bet £10 and won 45 for the first game. Yes, it was. It's not gambling, it's investment, right? You get it, Conrad. Yes, exactly. We don't use such taboo and negative terms like gambling or betting. Nothing about hedging, because hedging has a negative connotation too. We just call it investments. Investments, but remember, disclaimer, guys, this is not financial advice. See, I'm not even telling you which platform I use to invest in because I don't want to show any bias or I don't want to come across as I'm recommending something specific to you guys. Right? It is an investment. What do you mean? Yes, exactly. Penny investments, Puffball. Look. If we do good, we can fund this concert and more concerts. Imagine we can make lots of cool concerts, not just for this year, but next year too. Don't you want that? Don't you want that? We can even have like cool things sponsored by Penny Puffball, featuring FIFA or something. Yeah. You always get financial advice from gambling from Penny? No, please don't. And also, no. You and I are not the same. How do I put this? I know a lot of puffers, you included. You guys invest in a little thing called Gooner games. I didn't do that. I didn't do the Gooner games. I invest in sports. in a healthier manner. Yeah. So if anything, I judge you. Not the other way around. Yeah. When do hedges have negative connotation? You know what I mean. I don't mean that kind of hedges. You know exactly what I mean. Yeah, the first sponsor turns out to actually be the mysterious investment site. No, just Penny Puffball. We will not mention any specific sites. That is. I feel like I'm gonna get like bonked for that. That's gonna be really bad. Like I know, for example, in England, there are huge restrictions about advertising gambling sites or anything gambling related, which is insane because, like, for example, you are allowed to advertise gacha games, but I know there are loads of restrictions. I believe it's not just England. I know loads of countries have restrictions when it comes to advertising anything that has a gambling aspects of it, because it can be so addictive, and it is considered to be only allowed for over 18s. So gotta be super careful. This is why I'm also very careful with how I describe the investments, just because it's very it's a very touchy subject. Getting gacha pop shows, there are so many. I know. I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone here have a Guna gacha game that they are into. Right? If it's not Nikkei, it's probably like lads. So let's be real. I'm pretty sure everyone here has the Guna game they're into. And the people who deny it, you're just lying to me. You're just lying to me. I don't like gacha games though. Suspicious. Let me see your phone. When will Penny be in a Guna gacha game? Why would I be in a Guna gacha game? Why would I be in one? First of all, I don't have to bounce. I don't have the very specific physics that a lot of the Guna games have. And secondly, I'm not a lad. So yes, how is it possible? How is it even possible? Don't play games, just watch VTubers. See, you get it, Meko. You get it, exactly. Listen out to Meko. Listen out to the wisdom of Meko. Don't play games, just watch VTubers. Yeah, posters, watch me, specifically me, VTuber. Oh my god, this is no. You know what? Do what you want. Go play your stupid computer game before I can. I'll judge you anyway. I'll judge you regardless. Thank you for the huge video. This is the month's BetterHelp subscription pen. I don't need it. I don't need it. Let's recover from gambling addiction together. Oh no, wait, you have an addiction. Oh, wait, what? Wait, you have an addiction? I'm so sorry. In that case, I'll start yapping about this because that's not good. That could enable you. I didn't need that. I didn't need that. I only invest during critical times. During the World Cup and during the Euros. So that's literally once every 2 years. It's a biannual habit, so I think I'm fine. But the horse girls, ugh, you junior pleb. Oh gosh. Ugh. Closest I got to was the Uma for a couple of weeks. It's not really Gooner. Have you heard of furries? Have you heard of furries, guys? You might not be one, but if you play long enough, you might be converted to one. I don't know. Yes, the only game I have with my friends is Pokemon Go. I don't think that's a Gooner gacha game. Do you know furries? Do I need to record this and replay it? Do you know furry? Gosh, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Give memberships are also a form of gambling? Wait, is it? How? How? Oh, is it because you're trying to snipe someone specific? Does that make that gambling? Do you think so? I don't That's a bit far-fetched now. That's a bit far-fetched. They just go NBA. Oh my god. Isn't that kinda... Doesn't that happen really often as well? The NBA games? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yo, thank you for... Oh my gosh, the gifty Conrad! Did you win the gambling? Did you win the gambling, Conrad? Okay, I didn't stop saying the word gambling. I didn't stop saying the word gambling. I feel like YouTube's gonna pick this particular word up, and they're gonna bonk me. They're gonna bonk my stream or something. So I'm gonna stop saying that word. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But Conrad, I hope you won. Thank you for partaking. Thank you. Thank you. So anyway, Puffers, let me hide this because again, YouTube's gonna pick this up and I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. Thank you, Edmund, for the gifty. Who are you trying to snipe? Who are you trying to snipe? What's going on? Who are you trying to snipe? Oh my gosh. Since we're doing this, should I try to snipe people too? Hold on. Let me do my form of investments. Hold on. Hold on. Are you ready? Are you ready? Puffers! Are you ready? Are you ready? For gifties specifically from Penny. I wish you luck. I wish you luck for the investments. Yippee! Jong! Congratulations to the 5 winners. I hope you like the gifties. I hope you enjoy the gifties. I forgot I had this. I forgot I had these. Oh my gosh. I need to put a reminder that I do have gifties on a monthly basis that I can give out to people. Yay! Hooray! Hooray indeed! Congratulations to the 5 new members. Welcome in! Love, love! I hope you enjoy it here. I hope you enjoy it a lot. Yes. Oh my gosh. Conrad, I didn't get you though. Oh my god. Oh, Clive, I didn't get you either. Oh my gosh. Let's go. You're both really hard to catch, is all I can say. You're both hard to catch. Oh my gosh. Do they disappear if you don't use them? I think so. I've never checked. I don't check what happens. I assume they just roll over. Or something. Yeah. Membership from the Penny Puffball. What an honor. Oh, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. I can give you other things too, like a perhaps like a head pat. Would you like a head pat? Sugar headband. Thank you, Slim, for 8 months of little pee-pee. Thank you so much, Slim. How are you doing, by the way? Oh my gosh. And thank you as well. I just want to say thank you to both Conrad and Slim for coming to see me over... It was last weekend, wasn't it? It was last weekend. I believe it was last weekend. Wait, when was it? I can't remember when it was. At a meet and greet. But anyway. But anyhow. Was it last weekend? But anyhow. Welcome to the Penny Puffball chatting stream. This is gonna be a short stream because I have a lot to do. And I'm tired. I'm very sleepy today, actually. I even fell asleep at a football game. That's how sleepy I was equal parts excitement and stress, and then I fell asleep for a little bit. Yeah, it was last weekend. Okay, good. Because I'm not gonna lie, my brain is a blur. At the moment. So yeah, okay, cool. It was last weekend. Oh my goodness. Did you have a good time? It was fun. Lassa was there too. There were a few of the puffers who were there as well. But since they're not here, I won't just like dox them. But it was really fun, wasn't it? I hope you had a good time, everyone, at the big ship. And I hope it was a fun send-off as well to Corey's last concert. Because for context, I appeared at Corey's big concert. It was her concert, but it was her last concert, in real life concert that she was organizing. And I had the privilege to be there for one song, and I was so happy. It was fun, and I got to do lots. I got to do a meet and greet with people. I got to say hi to lots of people. It was really exciting. You saw faces from last night. Like fun. It was so fun. It was really fun. I've never been to the actual ship itself, but looking at the pictures, it looks a lot bigger than I thought. Like, I don't know why, but in my mind, it was like the size of a house. I thought it would be like the size of a house, but it was a lot more bigger than the size of a house. It was, in fact, huge, massive, and I didn't get to see around the place, of course, but it was regardless really fun, and I got to talk to quite a lot of people. Actually, I was quite surprised how many people I was able to talk to, because I didn't know, I just didn't know what to expect, but that definitely was unexpected. I spoke to quite a few puffers who were either lurkers or people who I haven't said hi before in conventions. So that was really fun experience. So thank you again to Slim who came to say hi, and to Conrad as well. You came to say hi as well. Thank you. And Larset, of course you were there. Larset looped twice. Larset was so greedy. Larset had to do the queue twice. It was so funny, but it was definitely fun. Yeah. A lot of VTubers have been taken on virtual tours of the ship. Yeah, I did see actually. I think there's some companies who do like tours for VTubers to look at to do like tours for the ship and things like that. It looks really cool. So maybe one day I get to do that too. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It has a full airplane hangar with a runway on the top. Okay. I think I'm trying to imagine it, but I don't. I'm trying to imagine it, but I'm not sure how it looks like. I will have to go check it out in person. Yeah. But it was very exciting. It was very exciting, and thank you, Slim, for the song selection compliment. For those who don't know, I sung a very old Love Life song. When I say old, I mean old. I'm pretty sure it's like more than 10 years ago. It was an OG song. It's a Natsuhiro Ego 1-2 Jump. Very long title, but it's an old school Love Life song. And I'm really glad I sung it. So basically, for those who don't know, for the context, Corey's concert theme was summertime. So it was called Summer Splash Concert. So I obviously had to select a summery song. I honestly didn't know what to pick. Just because there are so many good summer songs out there. Like, summer bangers just hit hard. And I wasn't really sure if even choosing the Love Life song was a good choice. Because honestly, because it's such an old song. It's such an old song. I wasn't really sure if people would even know what song it was. So I took a gamble and chose that song, and I'm so glad people had fun. I'm glad people had fun. The voters went hard. Yeah, I think I saw like, because I think for those puffers who went there in person, you may have seen the live feed on Twitch on Corey's channel. But it seems like people were having fun, and there were voter gays in the front just swinging their light sticks and doing their dances. It was really cool. It was really cool. And I could see like I know this sounds crazy, but I could see like so I'm so sorry for calling specific people out. But so in the middle of like the screen, there's a silhouette of a very obvious puffer. So Last is a very tall puffer with a very distinct silhouette, and you could tell straight away that he was there in the middle. I was like, she, look, a puffer, look at that, it was so cool. So I'm really glad Puffers went all out, went to the front, to the middle, and had lots of good time. And I'm so happy to see lots of you guys too. Yeah. I know, and we have so many meet and greets planned and happening. I know, I'm actually quite surprised myself. I'm super surprised. I didn't realize how many I had planned and lined up. I know I have it in my calendar, but it's one of those things where because I didn't have it laid out in a piece of paper, I didn't realize how many meet and greets I have. So I have two. Two this weekend. I have one in AX and one in Kawacon in Texas. Yeah. That's this week alone, which is quite scary. I mean, what a fun start to July, but how scary is that? How scary is that? Where are the videos and pictures? Oh, of the convention, not the convention, the concert, Corey's concert. So for context, I believe her concert is still viewable on her channel on Twitch. So Corey Ojo is her name. And you should be able to find her concert on link. It's also on Discord as well. I pinned it on Discord. And the pictures, I don't have the pictures, but I know some puffers have the pictures. I think Metafire, God. Metafire, who calls me to crash out, he has some pictures. Lazat has some pictures. And I know a few people took meet and greet pictures with me. That's on the Twitter as well. So yeah, it's on there somewhere. Yeah, I wonder if some of the puffers can direct those pictures to you somewhere. I'm not sure. Thank you so much for the 7 months of little peepee. Have you ever eaten fugu? No, I haven't, because that is crazy. Isn't that cannibalism? So no, BB does. Thank you though for 7 months of support. I appreciate it. Yeah. You don't know the song? Oh, you don't know the song? Well, I hope you know the song now. It's an original. Like, it's not just an original. It's iconic. I'm so sorry. We really need to up our game here. What do you mean up a game? What? In terms of knowing old school songs from Love Live? Yes, I agree. How do I put this? Doesn't matter how old you are. If you are, like, I don't know, in your 80s, or if you are 18, I think you have to know the iconic stuff when it comes to weeb culture. If you declare yourself a real weeb, surely you have to know the iconic weeb stuff. For example, you should know about Love Live, all the old school Love Live songs. You should know about Haruhi Suzumiya. That kind of stuff. You should know these things. Or the old school stuff. You should know Pokemon, the theme tune. For example, there are certain things that you just have to know if you are a real weeb. Yeah. Huh. What is this? What? Sorry to derail. What is this? I also wanted to get in on the member gacha again. Motherfucker! Thank you. And I had to wait until I could change your location. What do you mean change your location? Change your location to what? Who you trying to snipe? Honestly, Shrike, who you trying to snipe? Thank you so much for your gifty, Shrike. I appreciate it. What's happening? Is it because it's payday? Because it's end of the month. Because it wasn't. Well, it was end of the month. It's payday, isn't it? That's why you guys are going a bit crazy. Thank you, Shrike. I appreciate the generous gifty. I appreciate it. I've never watched Haruhi. I'm forgetting Chihara Minoru. At my local anime con, I'm fake. Okay, to be fair, I've not watched the Haruhi Suzumiya anime before, so it's okay. You don't have to watch it. You just have to know it. You just have to know it. You have to know, like, you know, like the context. You have to know the song, for example. Like everyone knows the song. For example, I've never watched Evangelion, but I know the songs. I know the songs, and I know it's like a trippy kind of sci-fi anime. I think when it comes to the iconic stuff, you don't have to watch it as long as you know the memes and stuff. It's like Star Wars. I don't really know Star Wars. I've not watched Star Wars back to back, so that makes me a fake fan. But I know all the memes. I know about the whole Darth Vader being a father situation, for example. I know about Baby Yoda. I know about that kind of stuff, so so it's fine. It's fine as long as you understand the meme. Yes. Thank you, Edwin, for 9 months of big fifi. 9 months. Yes, it is 9 months. I'm pregnante. Why are you so desperate to be impreg? Who's the father though? Lol, but yippee! Happy 9 months. Henny, thank you for making it so fun. Aw, I'm glad you had fun. But also, why are you so fixated on the concept of impregs? I am. I'm not concerned, but I am curious. Mildly. Thank you, Mother Sakura, for 9 months of little pee-pee. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the cute waving hand emote. Oh my god, Zeski, thank you for 9 months of big pee-pee as well. I appreciate it. Flop flop. Big fan, yap. Yes, so I am. Call me out. But at least I know the memes, okay? I know the song. I know the lyrics, I know the choreo. So, who's the fake fan? Who's the fake fan? Thank you there for everyone's big support. Oh my gosh, 9 months of support. Crazy. Oh my gosh. The Computer Club episode of Haruhi is why I got into coding. Really? Wait, really? That's actually so wholesome and cute. What? That's so cute. Like, imagine, you're already a nerd because you watch anime, right? You're already a nerd. And being influenced and transformed into a bigger nerd because of a whole freaking anime. That's so cute! That's so adorable. Aw, you big nerd. You big nerd! Oh my gosh. Oh, the Emperor pops is so cute. Have you ever watched Azumanga Daioh? No, I've read Azumanga Daioh. I've not watched Azumanga Daioh. No. Any cool kids watch anime? Well, depends which era you are talking about. If you're talking about the current generation, the answer is yes. If you're talking about, I don't know, your generation, who you trying to kid? Let's be real, back in the days, it was so uncool to watch anime. It was so uncool. Well, I say that. Actually, no, I lie. I lie. Wait, I lie. If you watch Pokemon, you're cool. If you watch Beyblade, you're probably cool. If you watch Digimon, you're probably cool as well. But every single kid watched Pokemon. So actually, yeah, you are onto something. So maybe it depends on the era and what kind of anime. If you watch Haruhi Suzumiya, let's be real, that is obscure. Well, when I say obscure, I mean in the greater like context of things. Haruhi Suzumiya is definitely obscure. Like, it was never on Toonami. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh was on Toonami, Beyblade was on Toonami. Pretty sure. Trying to think, was One Piece? Was One Piece or Bleach on Toonami? I don't know. Are you cool if you watch Metabots? No. I know, because I used to watch Metabots, so no, you're not cool. Don't be silly. What was the opinion on Cowboy Bebop? I don't know. I've never watched Cowboy Bebop, so you're probably a nerd. You're probably a nerd. Yes. Back in the 2000s, anime at all was bully worthy. Questionable. I would say if you watch Pokemon, you're probably not bully worthy. At least in school, in my school grounds, and I moved around a lot as a kid, so I have a bigger pool of, I guess, school-based environments to talk about. But definitely, it was a cool thing if you watched Pokemon, and if you have a Pokemon like hobby, like whether that's trading cards or like the games on the Game Boys and things like that. I was in an all-guys school, so maybe it was different. Really? That's interesting, considering in my school, it was always the boys who did anything that was, Pokemon related. The girls, they don't partake. They partake in other things. It was always the boys. So, I think that's why I was considered, friends with a lot of guys. Purely because I knew about Pokemon and I would play Pokemon and I don't know, we would brawl like Pokemon. I remember the girls collecting cute Pokemon cards. I'm trying to remember what the girls did. I don't think Pokemon cards was what they did. There was something, but what did they do? I can't remember. I actually can't remember. This is actually really bad. What did they do? Oh my god, I need to talk to some girls. Like, what did we do in school? That wasn't a stereotypical boy hobby. I don't know. Ponies? I don't know. How do I put this? I don't know. I guess, I was never really with the cool people. I don't know. With the boys, if you're cool, you play Pokemon. But with the girls, if you're cool, you don't play Pokemon. But I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did! They definitely didn't do Pokemon stuff because I did Pokemon stuff and they didn't consider me cool. Trying to think. I don't know. I need to go and ask someone. I need to go and ask someone. Oh my gosh. The kids who wore Naruto headbands got an eyebrow raise though. Yeah. Naruto was obscure. Like, nowadays, Naruto isn't anymore. Like, with the whole Boruto thing and the fact that anime is mainstream now, the current generation, liking Naruto is cool, okay? Like, I've spoken to, like my friends' kids who are into Naruto, and it's completely normal. It's very normal to like Naruto now. But yes, back in the days, Naruto is not as mainstream as Pokemon, so yes, that would be considered slightly uncool. Yes. Neopets! Oh yeah, of course! Neopets and Tamagotchi, yes! Okay, yeah. I was gonna say like dolls and stuff. So for example, depends how old you are. When you're really young, they're really into like Bratz dolls. I remember Bratz dolls was all the rage. And then when we were slightly older, Nintendogs was all the rage. Neopets! I remember now! I remember playing Neopets, but I think guys played Neopets too. Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi, yeah, the girls played Tamagotchi as well. So yeah, I would say if you played like Nintendogs or Neopets, yes, that's what the girly pops did. The cool girly pops. Neopets is your first internet game? Wait, I think it was mine too, actually. I think it was mine too. I love Neopets. I don't remember anything about it now, but I remember it was fun. There was a fishing game, I remember. There was a whole omelette thing. I don't really know what it's about. I didn't know what the omelette thing was about because I genuinely don't remember. It was that long ago. But there was a whole omelette thing. Yeah, Bratz had good music. So there was Bratz. There was some other girly show too, which I forgot. Oh god, was it? Is it Kim Impossible? I don't know. Kim Impossible? I can't remember. But I never watched it, so I don't know. I forgot about Bratz. I remember every single of my friends had like a Bratz doll, and I didn't. And yeah, I was not cool, guys. I was not cool. I was so not cool. Oh my gosh. I want to play kids play with toys anymore. I think yes, definitely. Do you think they just glued to the screen now? I don't know. I guess it's up to the parents. But I do know, like, again, I have friends who have kids. I have family who have kids, and toys are definitely still a thing. Very much still a thing. Still, yes. Yeah, there were Monster High dolls. Is that the same as Bratz or is it different? I don't know. Yeah, that's it, Disney. That's it. The girly pops are really like the popular girly pops. They were really into the Disney channels. I remember now things like what is it called? Oh my gosh. Hannah Montana, like Lizzie McGuire. This kind of stuff. I remember now. Yay! Oh my gosh! Look, I'm not completely like wiped that out my brain. It's all coming back to me now. Yes, all coming back to me. There you go. There you go. So there are still things. There are still things. Yes. They were very similar. Penny is secretly Hannah Montana stan. No, I'm not. I think I never watched Hannah Montana or Lizzie McGuire actually. But I did have like merch, if that makes sense. Like I grew up with like a I think it was a Lizzie McGuire like towel. Cause like it was gifted to me from like my aunt. Because I guess like, you know, you guys might relate, like if you have nieces or nephews or like just like kids in like your extended family. So I do sometimes get gifts from like my aunt, and I just don't know why I have it, but I just do. So my aunt probably just thought, okay, well, what's like popular with girls these days? What's all the rage with young girls these days? Lizzie McGuire. Let's get her some Lizzie McGuire stuff. So I actually have like Lizzie McGuire stationery and a towel, a whole freaking towel. And again, I've never even watched a whole episode of Lizzie McGuire, but I have it. I remember it. To be fair, it wasn't ugly. It was kind of cute. It was kind of cute. The art was very goofy. I wonder if I can find the art actually. For those who don't know Lizzie McGuire, I'm so sorry. You're probably too young. You're probably too young to remember. But let me show it to you. This is... So Lizzie McGuire, I believe it's a live action show. I believe so. But with the live action show, it also features like animated like depiction of themselves. I think, question mark. So this was the art that was on my merch, on my Lizzie McGuire merch. Like this was on my towel. This was on my pencil case, my pens, my pencils, all sorts. Yeah, aunt girls like this stuff, right? I don't know who told her that all girls like this stuff. She never asked me if I like this stuff, but I have stuff from my aunt. There we are. There we are. Yeah, your niece and nephews still play with toys. They have very limited access to iPads. Yeah, I genuinely think that I think a lot of kids these days still play with toys. I think maybe it's a misconception that kids are just stuck to the iPads and stuff like that. But it could be a very parental thing. It's one of those things. I don't know because I'm not a parent, so I'm just quoting based on what I see from like the people I know. Yeah, maybe it wasn't so at the time. Probably, but I'm pretty sure it's just because it's like older fad. This was the big fad. It was a massive. It was very trendy at the time amongst kids, I'm guessing. Hi, Coco, welcome. Oh my gosh, is she the first 2D 3D idol? Oh no, she's. What is she? I don't know what. Okay. What is Lizzie McGuire? I don't know. She's not an idol. I'm not gonna lie. I don't actually know the lore to Lizzie McGuire. If someone can explain the lore of Lizzie McGuire, sure, by all means, because I don't know. What is the story about? I don't actually know. Lizzie McGuire. What is it about? Okay, according to Google. According to Google. Okay, it's just a teenage sitcom on the Disney Channel. So it centers around an awkward 13-year-old navigating her social and personal hurdles in middle school. Da-da-da! There you go. There you go! I've never watched it, so I don't know. Yeah. First time joining my streams. Can I call you Puffy? Yeah, sure. You can call me Puffy. I mean, you can call me Penny as well. Everyone calls me Penny. Yeah. So there, Lizzie McGuire. Not an idol. She's just a teenager going through teenage stuff. Yeah. So as I was saying, hold on, let me hide this picture. We don't need the Lizzie McGuire picture. As I was saying, if you were cool back in the days, if you were a girly pop, it would be Disney. That is actually true. So the more I think about it, the more I think at least from my era, I think that probably doxes how old I am. From my era, it's all about Disney stuff, like girly Disney stuff, like Lizzie McGuire, Hannah Montana, Jonas Brothers, that kind of stuff. That gets them happy. Pre-Glee trial project. Oh, to be fair, I think Glee was really popular as well when I was in high school. Like, I remember a lot of girls really like Glee as well. Like, they didn't know the songs and stuff. They didn't know the songs and stuff to Glee. Was it in high school or perhaps it was in uni? I don't know, something. So yeah, girls are those kind of stuff. Boys are more like, you know, Pokemon and COD. Stupid things like that. I don't know how to play FPS. I don't know. Did you watch any Nickelodeon? Yes, I watched SpongeBob when I was a kid. I like SpongeBob's. Yeah. That's it. I don't know what else I watch. I think you had to pay for a Disney Channel. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have any like special cable TV growing up, so I don't know when it comes to like very specific shows. Like we had Toonami because Toonami was just on your regular TV, so you didn't have to pay for anything. Pay for SpongeBob Girlie? Of course! Oh my god! Okay, let's be real. If you've seen SpongeBob, you will love SpongeBob. I don't know a single kid who hasn't seen SpongeBob and doesn't like SpongeBob. I think every single child loves SpongeBob. Disney Channel is cable? Yeah, I think that's the difference. Like, that's what I mean, like the popular girls. Usually the popular girls are the ones who are well off enough to afford, like, you know, Disney channels. And I didn't have Disney Channel. I had Toonami, so I was downgraded. I had to share the same channels as Stinky Boys, and it was this. I was gonna say this disgusting. It's not that disgusting. I enjoy Toonami. I say it, but I enjoy Toonami. But no, it's how do I put this? I think how do I put this? In one hand, I would have loved to have Disney channels. I think life would have been very different if I was able to talk about cool Disney stuff with people, you know? It would have been interesting. I would have perhaps got on with the girls a bit better. But at the same time, let's be real, Toonami was fun. I really enjoyed Metabots. I really enjoyed Beyblade. Beyblade was so fun. Yu-Gi-Oh was fun, but also Yu-Gi-Oh just kind of got very annoying very quickly. How do I put this? Everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh are so angsty. They're just so moody about everything, and it just got very tiring very quickly. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a kid. I'm watching this at like 6 a.m. before I go to school. I don't want to watch a bunch of stupid boys being angry at each other for no reason. Like, there was no good reason. Like, I get it if there was a good reason, but there was nothing to be angry about. So it got very boring very quickly. Yu-Gi-Oh's edgy. Is this what you guys call edgy? I wouldn't say it's edgy. It's just a bunch of angry child. No, men. Not men, boys. Angry boys. Being angry at each other when they could just learn how to resolve conflict with words, with a bit of emotional intelligence. I don't know, but it was really... it was... The thing is, I enjoyed the game as well. So when I was a child, when I was younger, I did play Yu-Gi-Oh as well, and it was really fun. It was really fun. But my God, the anime put me off the freaking game so much because it was just so angry. It was so angry. Resolve conflict with the heart of the cards. But that's the thing. If you want to resolve conflict with a good game, then play the stupid game. But they were just yelling. Have you noticed just how angry they are? Again, the anger just stems out of nowhere. Like, sometimes I just feel like they just don't think about the story, and it's just just make everyone angry and aggy and moody for no reason. I'm just play the stupid game. Just play the stupid game. But no, it was the heart of the cards, Betty. They weren't even using the heart of the cards. They were just yelling. That's my point. They were just yelling at each other. And they were just trying to one-up each other. It was about boys' stupid egos. It was all about the stupid egos of the dumb teenage boys. So, there. I said it. So, yes, I had more fun watching any other shows on Toonami. Like, Beyblade was genuinely fun. And I feel like the concept of it was so similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! But I had so much more fun watching Beyblade. I had fun watching Pokemon too! Pokemon's so fun! Digimon! Oh my god, Digimon was so fun. Although, I think when it got to... There was a specific season. I think it was like the 3rd season or the 4th season when it kind of got scary. Like, it became... I think they were trying to aim towards like the older teens a bit more. And I guess it wasn't my demographic, at least not yet. And I remember watching it as a kid and I was terrified. It was actually quite scary. I think it was... I believe it was like the 4th season or something. The one that featured, the furry Digimon that everyone liked a lot. The furry Digimon. If you know, you know. The one that everyone has like a crush on. That one. That one. Yeah. Beyblade is very inspiring. I think it's just cool. I think Beyblade is just cool. Yeah. The best Yu-Gi-Oh was the one where they were on motorcycles. Which one is that? I don't think I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen that one. Wait, I can't tell if you're being serious or you're like trying to make a joke. You didn't have anyone to Yu-Gi-Oh with as kids, so I had to switch to to Magic. I see. So I think Magic is targeted at older people as well. Oh my god, I said it. How do I put this? So when I was younger, it was all Yu-Gi-Oh. Then when I became for example, in my uni years, like, you know, those kind of age, a lot of people started moving into Magic. So I think Magic is aimed at like older people, and Yu-Gi-Oh, at least when I grew up, it was aimed at kids. I'm pretty sure nowadays it's not aimed at kids anymore. But when I was younger, it was definitely aimed at kids. So like, again, some of the boys would have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And so would I, because I like the cards. I like the monsters on the cards. I don't know how to play it anymore, so don't ask me anything about it. All I just remembered was the anime was very irritating. I wanted to have a fun morning before I go to school, and it was just irritating. I watched it anyway because it was on TV, but my goodness, was it irritating. There are Geeky when they were on motorcycles. Been watching it recently. Pretty cool. Oh, I see. So I'm not being lied to. You're not trying to bait me or something. Okay. That sounds like it could be cool. Like a weird Akira crossover. I see. Beyblade Learn Rip! Right! I really want a Beyblade again, guys. I'm so sad I didn't have my OG Beyblade with me at all. But I wish to have Beyblade again. I love Beyblade. We need a Dark Magician Girl Penny. Oh my god. Are you saying someone should commission a Dark Magician Girl Penny art? I think so too! Yeah, there is a Beyblade scenes and tournaments happening everywhere. Yeah, I think in the last kind of 2 years, it's gotten mainstream again. I don't really know why, but it's definitely had a comeback in conventions and stuff like that. And like, it's not just like America, but England as well. Because in England, quite a lot of conventions are having tournaments again when it comes to, like, you know, Beyblade stuff. Thank you, Lars, everybody huge! Puff this play! Magic the Gathering in line for BBX Bring Attack. That is so random! No, I'd rather watch you guys play Beyblade. I'd rather watch you let it rip. No, if it's one thing, then Beyblade. Beyblade, please. Someone bring a little dome and we can have a freaking battle. Wait, question though. Do you guys prefer magic over Beyblades? Really? Should I do a poll? Oh no, what? Which do you prefer to play more? Beyblade, magic. I'm not gonna lie, I never got into magic. I think it's kind of predictable by now. It's too much reading for me. I think any trading cards, like any TCG in general, it's just too much reading for me. I think I spoke about trying very recent. This was last year, so recent, not recent, I don't know. But I tried out the Gundam trading card game that was recently released last year. I tried that out. Not my cup of tea, cause too much reading. The cards look really cool though. It did. I still have some of my cards in my room somewhere. I think in general, I know I had a lot of fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, a lot of fun. I don't know how I managed to get into it, considering the amount of reading that was required of me. But if you were to ask me to get into a trading card game now, I probably would not, because I don't know where to start. And games get so complicated as well with trading cards games. It's I don't know, just too much thinking. It's too much thinking. I just want to let it rip. Just let it rip! And you can see cool sparks flying out from, like, the metal edge of the Beyblades. And it's just so much more exciting. It's like an immediate dopamine hit. Why would anyone not like that? Oh my god, Beyblade is winning the poll though! Oh my god, Puffball! Keep voting for Beyblade! Keep voting for Beyblade! Surprised you got into Gundam? Love that series. I have not watched Gundam, and I don't really own like a buildable Gunpla thing. I was just checking it out because a lot of my friends are really into Gundam. Like loads of them are really into it. So when the game first came out, a lot of people really wanted to try it. So they told me to try it too, because like that way they can recruit more people to play with. So I thought, you know what? Let's give it a go. You know what? It could be fun. Like I said, the card looks really cool. So why not give it a go? I mean, I'm one of those people who I think when it comes to anything in life, whether that's a game, a food, movies, or whatever, try it once and find out for yourself whether you like it or not. Because everyone has different tastes. Only you know your taste the best. So, and you didn't know what it's gonna be like until you gave it a go. So I gave it a go. And, I have decided that trading card games are just not my jam. It's just hard! It's too much reading, guys! It's too much reading! Ah! Can you just touch a tutorial deck? I don't know. I was given a whole entire deck, so I don't know. I was given something. I don't know. I have stuff. How do I put this? I have I have a lot of friends who are super into just trading card games in general, and so I know enough about cards. I know enough about it. In hindsight, I feel like I should get into it because it's a very how do I put this? It's a very fun thing. As in, like, people get together and they spend a whole entire Saturday just hanging out and playing together. And I think that's quite fun. I kind of wanna do that. It's just a shame that it requires so much reading. That is all. Thank you, Dog Rose, for the huge. Just won the bingo. Oh, hope you're having fun at bingo. And thought I'll share the love. Thank you, Dog Rose. Love to you too. I'm so glad you won, and I hope you're enjoying the rest of your evening. Yeah. Yeah. Let me find out Penny play. Let me find out Penny play TCG. I don't play TCG. I just said I don't. It's too complicated. It's too complicated. Oh my gosh. The only thing I like about TCGs is how pretty the cards are. And I do agree with what the Puffsters are voting at the moment. Beyblade is just so much more exciting. So there you are. There we are, Puffsters. It's been decided that for my meet and greet, the pastime... Huge! The pastime when you're queuing up in the line is gonna be a Beyblade tournament. Yippee! And thank you for the huge, the Conga Chunga! I appreciate the huge, Pendleton. I have a secret to tell you, Poke. Is that a secret? Is the secret that you have a secret? Oh my goodness, but now everyone knows. If it's a secret, now everyone knows. Oh no, what are you gonna do? You don't have a Beyblade? Go buy one. Everyone shall be indoctrinated, and you must all own a Beyblade. And you know, in the Beyblade, you can kind of customize the middle. Hold on. Beyblade. Let me share it to you guys. For those who don't... So... Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure you know what Beyblade is. So, I'm so sorry. It's gonna be so patronizing. But here we are. Oh. So this is a Beyblade, right? You can make sure it's a cute blue one, like this one. And then you can put a penny sticker on top of it. You can customize it so it becomes a penny Beyblade. Penny Beyblade. Isn't that gonna be so cool? I think you should have a penny Beyblade. Yay! It's a spinning top. Yeah, it honestly, I think it's based off a spinning top as far as I know. So yeah, it's a spinning top. Put it in a penny core, yeah! Imagine when it becomes like a cool like tornado monster, it's just gonna be a big chunky pufferfish. A spiky one at that. A penny baby to lose the first round? No, what do you mean? No, look, Penny Beyblade is full of passion and power. She has la passion. She will have la passion. She's gonna be cool. She's gonna be strong, and she's gonna try her best, and that's all that matters, isn't it? She's gonna try her bestest. Yeah. Isn't it cute? Penny Puffblade. Right? You have one, right? I know you want one. I know deep down you want one. Yeah. So there you go. We decided that we are gonna play Beyblade instead of magic. And to be fair, I approve. I find Beyblade more fun, and it can cause more chaos. And depends. Oh my gosh, depends how it flicks around. It might even cause, you know, perhaps a little bit of blood to be. It might cause some wounds and stuff if you get too close. Cause you know, do you see how sharp and edgy this is? It's just sharp and edgy. Like, surely if it hits you, it might hurt you. If you get too close, it might hurt you. So yeah, there might be some bloodshed. Some, not a lot, just some bloodshed. This is cool, isn't it? I like it anyway. I think I like it. Yeah. So anyway, oh gosh, how did we get here? Puffers, we need to blub. I was gonna say, we haven't blubbed. We need to blub. We haven't queued adult blub. What happened? Well, here we are. Yeah, it's time to queue. We were meant to queue like 1 hour in. I don't know how we got here. I made a little note actually, like a physical note, not even a mental one, a physical one to say, Penny, make sure you blub less than 1 hour in because this is supposed to be a short stream. So time for the blubbing. Why are we even talking about Beyblades? My goodness, why are we even talking about things like that? Gosh. So, hold on. Let me just have a quick sip of my coffee. Yes, I have iced coffee with me because I'm so tired. I'm so knackered. So, caffeine at 9 p.m. That's the best way to live. Ah, so cold. Oh my goodness. What is this? Penny misses and wants to yap. Yeah, I kinda do. I mean, I think we're quite lucky that we managed to get a little bit of yapping in yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, I think we got super lucky. But no, how do I put this? I think it's been a while since I mean, I say this, I yap with my puffers a lot, but I think in general, for example, I've not really had much time to hang out with my friends. I've not had much time to hang out with my puffers. So I'm kind of speeding it a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit like, I don't know. I'm very comfortable with my own company. I'm someone who's very comfortable with just being by myself and being with my own thoughts and stuff like that. But I think I really do miss hanging out with puffers. I miss just chilling out and sitting around and just talking about anything and everything. Yeah, but we have lots of fun stuff happening off Kai. I can't wait to talk about all the off Kai shenanigans, jumping in and out due to cooking. You haven't told me what you're cooking. But final countdown to off Kai. Oh my god, I know off Kai is so soon. There's so much to talk about still in off Kai. I feel like I need a whole dedicated stream just to talk about off Kai. But then I also feel like it's all I talk about recently as well. So if you want me to shut up about off Kai, I can. But I say that, for example, so today, believe it was last night. So during my stream, off Kai released their main cafe tickets, and by the time I checked, of course the tickets were sold out. I was so sad. I wanted to go last year, and I couldn't make it last year, and I want to go this year, and I still can't make it this year. So that's 2 years in a row where I lost out on the Moe Kyun goodness. I'm actually so sad, guys. I'm so sad. You missed it as well. Oh my gosh. Well, you and I both, I guess. Yeah, they did come out during my collab. Yeah, during stream. I thought it'll be fine. I genuinely thought it'll be okay, because I don't know. I just assume like it's 3 days worth of slots, so I just assume it'll be okay. So So really sad. Penny can take my ticket if she wants. Sure, and dox myself. Why not? Of course, be so far. I know. You know what? I think my strat for next year is because I tried to get a ticket last year, and I tried again this year, and of course I failed. Yes, look, I'm a nerd. Okay, I'm a nerd. I enjoy maid cafes, so suck it. Don't come at me. But I think my strat next year needs to be changed up a bit. Like, I think I have to be more proactive. And what I mean by that is, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Look, if I can't get into the maid cafe, maybe I should be in the maid cafe. Maybe next year I should just be in the maid cafe. I should either do a collab or I should work in the maid cafe. That way I can experience the more cute. And I don't have to rely on my luck when it comes to the tickets, because clearly I have the worst luck when it comes to the ticket. Yeah, that's my solution. I have to be more proactive. You know what I mean? When it comes to life, you have to take actions into your own hands. And this is me trying to come up with a solution to take actions. Penny open her own cafe? No. That's crazy. That's a bit too much. Do you think I want to open my own cafe? That is so much logistical work. Forget that. No. I'm just gonna either force them to collab with me, or I will be in the maid cafe. We'll think of something. But either way, I know for a fact that I have to be more proactive, and this is the best solution I come up with so far. Yeah, we grab a whole table just for pen. Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh my god. But yeah, anyway, there. You know what? It's one of those things, Puffers. You know what? Be honest with me, Puffers. Am I talking too much about off-kai? Am I talking too much about football? Am I talking too much about conventions in general? It is con season, and you all know that I'm a convention enjoyer, so maybe I am talking about it too much. I've been quite self-conscious about this topic, if I'm honest. You can just ask Mint to be your main cafe maid. Why? Why? Why not? I mean, but like, I could just ask, I don't know, a maid cafe. I could ask loads of people. There's loads of people who I think could be quite suitable for the maid thing. And Mint is in this year's one as well, so you should just go to this one. I don't know. Oh wait, you can't because the tickets are sold out. You guys, the tickets are sold out. My god. Why are you running? Oh my god. Talk about them, the big events for you. Yeah, I know, but there's also... Hold on, I don't know. I was worried that I'll be talking about certain things a bit too much. Because, yeah, it is a big event for me. And there's a lot of things I want to do as well, if that makes sense. There's a lot of things I want to do as well. Like there. as in there. I still have to prepare my calendar, I think. But, I don't know. I'm getting nervous. I'm looking at the calendar and looking at the things that I need to do. I'm scared. I know how to put this in. Need some more football. I think that's enough football. That's enough football, I think. I spent a whole like 45 minutes talking about football earlier. I feel like I yap too much about football, especially when a lot of my puffers don't even watch football. So a part of me is like, oh no, and she's talking way too much. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. It's, yeah. It's cool seeing how hype Penny is. Yeah, you're right. I am hyped. And I hope to see lots of people there as well. And there's so many things I want to do! Like, because of course there are actual things. Okay, actually no, I'm a big convention enjoyer, so there's things I want to do as a convention attendee as well. How do I put this? Hold on, let me drink my coffee. How do I put this? Basically, I love attending a convention, but it's something I mentioned before, right? Like a convention, sorry. Bring a convention attendee versus a guest is two very different scenarios. I really miss going to a convention just as an attendee. I've not been to a convention for a while where I am just there and doing my own thing with my own friends. It's been a long time. I miss going to conventions where I can dedicate all my time to just my shenanigans, you know? So for example, things like cosplay, things like, you know, for example, going to main cafes or things like that, going to specific events or going to very specific panels. For example, last year, I got to try the Gundam trading card game at a convention, for example. That was pretty fun. Like, that was one of the times where I got to do things for myself. Like, it's a very different vibe. And I think I don't know how I'm gonna fit in time to do my own thing in Offkai, but I really wanna at least try to do something for myself, cause I don't know, conventions are fun, isn't it? You have so many cool things you can do. Like main cafes is one of them. Of course, it's not happening for me this year. But for example, you have like the gaming room. The gaming room is cool. You get to try out really cool things. There's always very cool panels and stuff like that. So for example, last year I went to Offkai, you know, for my own pleasures. If that makes sense. That was really cool. I watched a few panels. I went around the whole artist alley area as well as the vendors area. Oh my god, it was so busy as well. But the vendors area was so insanely busy. I had to come back a few times hoping it would quiet down, and it didn't. And the artist alley was huge. It was massive, and there was so much to see there. Again, it took me so long to go around the whole entire area. And like there was one area as well where they rotate out the artists, I think on a daily basis or half a day basis or something. So you had to go back again to check for more goods. So it was a really fun experience. But I'm a bit worried that I won't have much time this time around to do that. So I'm trying to make sure I schedule time for like my own shopping needs, and any panels I would like to go to, because I have quite a few friends who are running panels, and I want to go support them as well. Like for example, like Airs, like Corey and her friends in Airs, they have a whole freaking concert, a 3D concert, I believe, on Friday that I want to go to. I know Alicia is running a panel that I want to go to. So, and I know, like, in terms of, like, certain, I can't say too much because it's not been announced yet, like, but a few of my friends are having, like, panels and stuff, like, across, like, different vendor booths and things like that. So, I kind of want to go check it out. Obviously, without doxing myself. Like, now I mention it, please, please don't go to those panels with a purpose of trying to identify me. I will murder you. I will end you. Okay. But I'm genuinely very excited to see the cool things that are there this year. Penny kills Puff in real life. Yes. I will kick you and I'll run away. I'll poke you in the eyeballs, or I'll pepper spray you and I'll run away. Penny uses run away. Because I'm scared. If you hear my voice, please don't say hello to me. In fact, you don't hear my voice. Full stop. Yeah, in fact, you didn't hear me. Yeah, you probably heard someone else anyway, so it's fine. Knowing me, I don't know if I'll be talking a lot in a convention. Like when I was there last year as well in Offkai, I was I was very quiet. I was very, very mindful. I was very quiet because I didn't want to obviously accidentally dox myself. So I was very quiet. And to be fair, I was there. I was exploring by myself for the most part. Because I prefer exploring by myself. I feel like I can look at things at my own pace. So I do prefer to look around conventions by myself. So I'm not crazy enough to talk to myself. I know I stream and talk to the screen, but IRL I'm not that insane that I talk to myself out loud. So yeah. But you're huge. How do people not see you? It's okay. We're in America. Everyone's huge there. Don't cancel me for saying that joke. That's just a joke. Yeah, don't get banned from Off-Kai Puffers. Yeah, don't get banned from Penny Puffball channel Puffers. But yeah, it's I'm very excited, but I'm also very scared about how I'm supposedly able to fit everything into my schedule. I'm scared. I'm scared. Penny with the ops like, oh, it's okay, guys. It's okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm stealthy. You know, I play Metro Chameleon and I play Metal Gear. I got this. I learned from the best. Yeah. Oh my gosh. America Hate Unleashed. Look, that joke, I actually quote this joke from American friends, okay? I would not say it if my American friends hadn't said it to me multiple times. So technically that's not my joke. Not my joke. I'm also a slow wonder. Right? Me too! Like, I like to look at every single thing very carefully. Very carefully. And and I'm not gonna lie, I try to be systematic with the way I look at conventions, right? So you have booths, like you're supposed to weave around it systematically, so you don't lose out. But I'm not very good at that. So sometimes I end up looping over again. I'm like, oh, this looks familiar. But sometimes it's quite good because sometimes you end up seeing stuff that you haven't seen before as well. So it's not too bad. It could be a win-win situation depending how you look at it. Yeah. Yeah. Penny's as good as a ghost then? Yes. At Off-Kai, I am a ghost. You don't know me. You don't see me. You don't hear me. You don't smell me. I'm not there. Yeah. Is there some fun parties happening this time? Yeah, loads of fun parties happening. I think in Off-Kai, I believe. I think I looked at the schedule as well. I was like, wow, there's actually so much happening. Like, how does anyone choose which event they want to go to? It's actually insane. Like, I feel bad for any attendees who are going. Like, you are genuinely spoiled for choice. I'm so bad at decision making that I usually rely on my friends. So say, for example, if my friends are going to this one thing, I would just go with them. Because I don't know how to pick otherwise. I don't know how to pick otherwise. But for those people who come to this convention because you do really enjoy all the VTuber shenanigans. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you're supposed to pick. It's insane. Especially for puffers who are DDs. Like if you have more than one Oshis, it's gonna be so hard. Looks like we're gonna call Ghostbusters this Off-Kai. Why? Oh my god. Why? Because I'm a ghost? Why do you want to get rid of me? I'm so confused. Just allow them to roam peacefully on the realm. On the nerdy VTuber realm. Why are you so anti-ghosts? Why are you so hateful? Oh my gosh. But nah, it's it's very exciting. But it's very hard to decide what I want to do. And the one thing I really want to do, which is the moon cafe. And I can't even do... Where? Sad face? crying face. Please snack some good food outside the car and get a chance to. Yeah, I'm hoping I will be able to. I don't know if I will have time, but I hope so. I hope so. But we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna go with the flow. With the flow. Yeah. How anyone talk to you who walk up and don't talk? Oh, don't worry. Oh, thank you, Webuggy. I think I appreciate that, Webuggy. How do I put this? I hope I didn't ever dox myself in front of my puffsters because I really hate the concept of ruining your immersion. I'm pretty sure I've spoken about this a lot before. But I don't want to ruin your immersion. That's very important, puffsters. Very important for me. So I have to protect. I have to protect you. I have to protect you. Which is why I'm very careful when it comes to events in general. What? Yeah, what is this? Thankfully, I only have one Oshi for you. Oh gosh, Clara. You know, once you go to VTuber conventions, your Oshi numbers might increase. And what that means is it's gonna make your life even tougher when it comes to future conventions. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think when it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm very, very, very mindful. Not to accidentally ruin your immersion. Which is why I'm very careful. I don't want to talk too loudly. I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I don't want to go anywhere too obvious where puffsters are. I think I mentioned before in Vexpo where I was getting a bit accidentally too close to the puffsters because I walked up like so close, like this close. I was this close to like a group of puffsters and I had to like very nonchalantly and very stealthily walk away from the group of puffsters because I didn't realize they were right in front of me. It's very yeah. You heard stories about how well VTubers hide at conventions? Yeah, and it's not just a convention setting. Like any other setting where fans might be around, things like that. You know, I guess everyone has different boundaries, but at least for me, I think it's very important to not ruin your immersion. I mean, I'm not saying that you guys are not. Thank you for the huge. By the way, disclaimer. Of course, I'm not saying that my puffsters are that delulu that you don't know that's like a real person behind this anime girl. But at the same time, you have to keep the immersion intact. You have to do that for your fans. I think. Walk away with aura? No, not with aura. You just walk away stealthily. With no aura, in fact. With zero aura, because you don't want people to notice your presence. That's the whole point. Larsa, thank you for the huge, by the way. Just had home inspection happen. Ooh. How exciting. Did they find anything weird? Like your sussy Gooner games and your Gooner items that are hiding under the bed? Worker said, "Oh, she's a cute anime." As they heard you. Ah, they heard me. Why'd you have your loudspeaker? Please don't have your loudspeaker. Use headset. Use a headphone. You're embarrassing me. No. Tell them to subscribe though. Tell them to subscribe to Penny Puffball channel. But also, please don't blast me on the speakers. That's so embarrassing. That's genuinely so embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know what to do now. I didn't like being perceived. I don't like being perceived. Oh my gosh. I know it's done immersion hangouts, but each their own. I think. Yeah, I think at least for me. At least for me. At least for me. I think I just don't want my postures. I don't know. Immersion. I don't want your immersion to be removed in any capacity for whatsoever. Basically, that's that. Yeah, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. But at the same time, to me, it is somewhat that deep. Yeah. Speaking of home inspection, my apartment woke me up to install washer and dryer. Your night shift. Oh, that's the curse of being a night shift worker, huh? Because everyone else's shifts are daytime. Including, like, your installation people, I guess. Guys, and all the speakers! Get all the speakers! No, don't listen to Strike. Don't get all the speakers. No, please put me on your headsets. I don't wish to be perceived. Thank you very much. I keep the parasocial stuff in check. It's not even the parasocial stuff. Like, this is not even, like, I think maybe it's a whole misunderstanding thing. Like, how do I put this? It's I guess it's not it's a boundary thing. It's more a boundary thing more than it is like a parasocial thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, like I didn't think my postures would be parasocial, and I didn't expect you guys to be, because I think you're all like, you know, I would like to think my posture's not like this. But I think it's just a boundary thing. At least it is my boundary that I would like to keep. To make sure I didn't ruin anything for anyone by accident. Because let's be real. Some people might say, "Oh yeah, it doesn't matter to me," but subconsciously, it might impact you in a way or so. Is all I'm saying. To me, the VTuber is the person. The model could change a million times and it wouldn't affect me, as cute as they are. But I get others feel different. Thank you so much for the huge. Yeah, like each person is different, so it's just protecting the overall group of people. I don't know. A bit of mystery is part of the fun. Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree with that too. Yeah, and also, I'm in general, I'm a very private person. I think you're probably aware about this. I'm a very private individual. I just like to. I think this is not necessarily just about streaming and stuff. Like even in life, I can be a very private person. So that's why I'm very mindful about these kind of stuff. Yeah. So please don't think it's about parasocialism or anything like that. Cause lucky I stalk my postures sometimes, and and my postures are all good eggs. But I think I'm just scared. Honestly, I don't know how I would react if my postures recognize me. I don't know how to react. I don't know how to react in general. I just don't know how to react in general. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. How do I react? I don't know. But yes, thank you again for Puffball who expressed that you respect my boundary. You know, that actually means a lot to me, because I get very nervous about these things. I get so nervous about these things. I don't know why. I never had to think about this kind of stuff before, because, you know, before VTuber, nobody knows me. Nobody knows me, and it's great. But now the internet people knows me. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Good night, Keiko as well. Good night. Oh my gosh. Anime girl is much different feel than real girl. Yes, they are. Otherwise, people will be watching in real life streamers instead. I feel that is true, actually. Yes, that is true. Oh my god, imagine if I started flesh streaming. Would you like it if I started flesh streaming? Is that the right word? I was gonna say flesh tuber. Wait, that's just a YouTuber then. Yeah, flesh tuber. What if I became a flesh tuber? A fleshy? Would you like it? Would you? I've been watching you in front of my normie friend for the past 2 hours. How normie is normie? Let's be real. If your normie friend knows that you watch anime girls and they're chill with it, how normy are they? Maybe deep down they actually are as geeky and as nerdy and not normy as you imagined. they probably have a little bit of nerdiness in them. Let's be real, yeah. Come on England, levels of normie. That's you too. What are you talking about, Yuzu? You were literally like, come on England, like an hour ago. How do I put this? I noticed this actually. Like a lot of nerdy people, not just puffers, have big interest in sports because actually there are so many crossovers in terms of like, you know, interest in anime and sports. There are so many sports anime out there as well, which again ties everything in. So you can still cheer for sports and be a nerd at the same time. So I think you should convert them if they haven't been converted. Or perhaps they're just hiding their true selves. They're just hiding who they are deep down. Yeah. No thanks! You didn't like it if I started being a fleshy. Why are you rejecting my fishy scaly body? You didn't like cute fins? Well, that's your loss then. Gosh. Your loss. Oh my god. If Penny wants to stream in real life, I'm happy with it. If she's happy with it. Aww. That is so sweet and wholesome. What the heck? Aww. Oh, cry. We didn't ask for it though. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. Different VTubers handle it differently. One I watch will bake cookies to give us an okay. You want my cookies? You want my cookies? I might accidentally. You know what? Don't worry. You know, one of the things I really wanted to do was make jam for my puffers and my friends actually. Actually, lore. I think you might know, but in case you don't know, I love making jam. And guys, it is jamming season. In fact, oh my gosh, let me show you a photo. The blackberries near me are finally fruiting. They're finally fruiting, guys. It is so exciting. It is so hecking exciting. Where's the photo? Oh my gosh, I had a photo. It's finally fruiting. In fact, loads of things around me are actually fruiting, but scarily a bit too soon. For example, we have apples near me. We have plums near me that looks like it's about to ripen. It's way too early, guys. It's way too early. And that makes me slightly concerned. It's okay. When I saw these, this was in June. Just so you know, this was like literally a few days ago. So this was in June. Let me show you. Apples? Like, why are there apples this early? Apples don't come out till July in the UK. So it's quite concerning. I'm not gonna lie. We're having such a climate crisis, guys. Yeah, it's because of the heat wave. But that's really concerning. That's really concerning. But I'll show you. This is blackberries near me. As you can see, it's about to... It's fruiting, but it's not ripened yet. But it's about to... Maybe give it a week or so. It's gonna ripen quite nicely. Yeah, it is crazy early for apples. Look at this! So this is an apple near my house. This is just like in the wild. Look at this. What the hell is this? Why are there big chunky apples already? It's only June. It's only June. And the blackberries here as well, they don't usually start fruiting till July. So originally, I really wanted to do, I wanted to make jam. As you guys know, I love making jam. I made jam last year. You made Earl Grey blackberry jam? Oh my god. Oh, you brought some. Okay, I thought you made some. That sounds so good. It sounds beautiful, in fact. But every single year, I like to make blackberry jam because we have loads of wild blackberry in my area. I like to mix it with either rhubarb because I have loads of rhubarb at home, and or strawberries. So I sometimes have strawberries at home, not recently, but strawberries in the summer, it's super cheap, especially like in the peak of the season. Quite often, supermarkets have too much of them, so sometimes you'll see them discounted. Like you can get a big carton for like 50p. So sometimes I would just make like a whole like batch of just blackberry jam mixed with like, you know, fruits I can find around me. In fact, you can do blackberry and apple. I've not done it before. I really want to do it. Maybe we can do it this year. But we have loads of apples in the area too, so I could try blackberry and apple. But basically, I really wanted to make jam for my friends and my puffers. I've given jam to friends before, but I wanted to give it to my VTuber friends. I was hoping to do some for like Okai, but I'm not gonna have time. And on top of that, it's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy. So a big part of me was wondering maybe I should do it for Vexpo. Like originally I was aiming for Vexpo. Obviously we don't think that's happening now. Probably not. But originally I was like, oh, you know what? If it's within the UK, I didn't have to worry about things like, you know, weight of the luggage and things like that. But at the same time, in the UK, there's very strict safety, like food health regulations. If you're just giving it out to friends and stuff, it's fine. But if you're giving it out in a to strangers in a convention, it might be kind of questionable. There might be like safety laws, food safety, hygiene laws against such things. But I really wanted to make stuff for my puffers. So like the whole like giving out cookies idea is really cool, because it did cross my mind as well last year when I was in Vexpo. Like just making yummy treats for my puffers. But definitely, I think it might be a slight health hazard. If it's pre-packed food, that's fine. But otherwise, I think you probably need a license. You probably need one of those like food handling license, and you probably need a certification before you can distribute food in such a manner. And I'm not ready for that, guys. I'm not ready for that. Yeah, my jam is still going. Yo, wait, from last year? You get, oh no, from this year. Sorry, I keep forgetting that you get different season from us. You get so many gooseberries every year. Oh, that's cool. I didn't think we have gooseberries our way. How do they look like gooseberries? I wonder. But yeah, this is what we have locally. Like, I'll show you the plums. So look at how bright and orange the plums are at the moment. So I think this is not completely ripened yet. Like if you touch it, it's not super squidgy. So you probably need like a week or so, maybe around 1 week left for them to be fully ripened. But there was so much of them. It was like abundant, so abundant, and they were so juicy, they were big. They were so big. There were so many of them. There were so many of them. But they don't usually come out this early. They don't usually come out this early, and they don't usually. Okay, they usually do come out this early, but they don't usually get so ripened so quickly so early. So with so many things around me that I've noticed that have started fruiting, it's kind of low-key scary. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this, and that makes me nervous. What does it say about our climate? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, guys? Parents gonna have so much yummy fruit and harvest, so, because a lot of this stuff is wild. So like the berries are wild, the plums are wild, the apples are wild. I don't tend to go overboard if I do go and pick them, because I believe in ethical foraging. Take only what you need and what you can consume, and leave the rest for other people and the habitat around you, like, you know, the wild animals around you, because they are gonna need it. So I don't really like overdoing it. Yeah, just enough for me, and it's plenty. And I'm not gonna lie, like the plums, they fruit only once, so I'm a bit more mindful around that. And to be fair, quite often they get picked way before I even get there, and sometimes the bird gets to them. The bird loves them, so sometimes the bird gets to it before I even do. But when it comes to blackberries, I'm less stressed about, because they grow like crazy. Like in my area, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. you should be picking them because it encourages growth back a bit quicker. So they cycle through like batches and batches of blackberries so quickly. So I'm less stressed picking them because they're just very abundant. But things like apples and things like plums, I'm just a bit more mindful because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person because that you know what kind of person I mean, right? Oh, and also I saw this. Wait. Oh my gosh, I should have posted it. I didn't post it on my Discord. I forgot. And this, look! The one singular red cherry that I saw that one time. But as you can see, it's quite blurry because this was very high up, so I couldn't reach. So this one's probably for like the birds because it was very high up. You live near a forest? No, I don't actually. I think one thing you might notice around like England, so like even if you live like near London, for example, like one thing you notice about England is there are a lot of like wildlife. I think they really care and protect like things like trees and shrubs and stuff a lot. They care a lot about these kind of stuff. And I noticed this actually because, for example, when I went to America, when I went to like other countries like Thailand and Japan and things like that, I think it's something I noticed very prominently. It's like England really, really care about like nature. At least in my area, it comes across that way. Because, for example, like a half an hour walk away, there's like a whole nature conservation thing, for example. But like I've always, like, how do I put this? I've always managed to live near a nature conservation thing, like, like a thing, whether that's like a farm or like a habitat or something like that. So there's always something. There's always something. Yeah, one singular cherry that was very, very high up. It was very high up. Hence the zoom. So ignore the zoom. I only pick the berries and don't have to prepare them. I do make the jam though. You don't prepare them? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean you don't prepare them? You don't wash them? You don't sanitize them? What do you mean? What? Yeah, limited land quantity probably really emphasize that. Really? I would imagine the more land you have, the more like wildlife and stuff like that you might have. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know how it works. But yeah, we do have loads of stuff. Like even when you live like quite near like central London, so like at one like I did grow up quite near central London at one point. It was still like around massive parks with like little areas of woodland around as well, and with farms. So it's one of those things. I think I think we're just very lucky. We're very lucky to have loads of cool things like this. Yeah, and a lot of the times as well, it's I think it gets very easily overlooked by people, especially people these days. Like when I talk to a lot of older people, and I mean like old people, like retirees. When I speak to retirees, they tend to be very, very good at identifying things that can be consumed. Like for example, nettles can be consumed, but no one even looks at them. No one even like. They just walk past them and they ignore them. But like old people will be like, oh, I'm just gonna hold on a second, Penny. I'm just gonna whip out this random like plastic bag from my handbag, and I'm gonna pick a few nettles home because I really want some nettle tea. I'm like, oh, okay. So a lot of people are very good at like identifying things like with nature, whether that's just flowers, whether that's like, you know, edible, like consumable fruits or leaves or that kind of thing. Like even flowers to bring home to make like garlands and things like that. They're just very good at that. Whereas I think a lot of people my age don't. So a lot of the times you walk past nature and you don't notice. You don't care. You don't care. Posture nettle eating contest. You know, it was really interesting. Actually, I think there was this old lady. I think think she was like Polish or something. She actually told me that you can cook nettles. So nettles, for those who don't know, nettles is like a very wild weed. It spreads very easily and it just kind of goes everywhere. But they also sting you. Like leaves, if you touch it, it makes you very itchy and it hurts you. They're very good for you though. Apparently they're very good for like digestion in general. So people make it into tea as a way to, like, you know, help your tummy and things like that. But apparently, so like some parts of like Europe, they actually cook nettles and you eat it like you eat spinach. You eat it like you eat like cooked spinach or cooked kale. And apparently once you cook it, the leaves are no longer like, it doesn't contain the stinging like properties anymore. So, and apparently it's really nutritious as well. Like apparently it's as nutritious as, say, like spinach. So I'm quite curious to give that a go because I'm not sure. Have you guys ever seen oh gosh, shiso leaf? Like, I personally think shiso leaf looks very similar to nettles. Like, similar, not the same. Nettles obviously look a lot more spiky, like furry, I guess is the best way to put it. So I wonder if it tastes quite similar. So this is a shiso leaf, right? And nettle leaf. For those who don't know, I guess I'll show it to you. And I think there are two different main types of nettle leaf, but these are stereotypical. These ones, oh gosh, these are stereotypical nettle leaves. As you can see, they look very similar. So what is shiso leaf for? So shiso leaf is found in Japan and it's usually used for a lot of Japanese cuisines. I don't know how to describe the flavor. But it's out. Shiso leaf. It's good. It has a very unique flavor, so it's quite hard to explain the flavor. Let me check what Google says. Okay, so according to Google, how they describe shiso leaf flavor. Oh, okay, it's known as Japanese basil. Okay, it does not taste like basil at all in any capacity. But you might find it like in both Japanese and Korean cuisine. Like they might use it to eat sashimi with, or I think I don't know how they use it in Korean cuisine, but I would have PTSD and never touch these shiso. It's okay. They look different. Like they look similar, but they look so different. Like, how do I put this? If you grew up in England, you can tell the difference, and if you grew up in Japan, I'm pretty sure you can tell the difference too. They're very different. Yeah. You purposely felt this thing recently. You're one of those people who thinks it's gonna heal you or something. Yeah, no, it's gonna set off my allergies. You know shiso leaf in sushi and K-barbecue? Yeah. So you can use it for K-barbecue. It has a very unique flavor. I don't know how to describe it, but Google describes it as a Japanese basil that has a bright, complex flavor combining fresh mint, sweet basil, and citrus with subtle, spicy undertones of cinnamon, clove, and aniseed. I'm not sure if that makes sense to any of you, but at least for me, all I can say is, yes, it does have that strange mintiness to it. Not very minty, that's the wrong word either, but the flavor is unique. Like, it has a slight pepperiness to it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really good. It has a strong flavor, but it's used for flavor than as a vegetable. Really? I think it has a unique flavor. I wouldn't say it's strong. Like, strong to me would be like chili or garlic or onions. That to me is a stronger flavor profile than shiso. It has a very distinct flavor. Yes, I think to me it has a very distinct flavor, a very uniquely distinct flavor. So I think it goes with certain things. It definitely goes really well with like tuna sashimi. It goes really good with like a nice piece of like tuna sashimi, for example. I think it can go well probably with like, you know, like beef, like raw beef tartare, for example. Like Korean cuisine, you have like the spicy beef tartare with like kimchi and gochujang. and stuff like that, that could go really well with that, for example. I've not had that concoction, but I think it could go really well, for example. So, anyway, as I was saying, I'm so curious about how potentially nettles might taste like, because I mean, I've had nettle tea and it's fine, but I wonder how the actual leaf tastes like, because apparently it's actually very good for you and you should eat it. So, as I was saying, in our area, I think in England in general, the whole entire England/UK, we do have so many wonderful, different variety of just nature around us, whether that's animals, wildlife, plants, flowers. It seems like we don't get taught about it in school, and I guess like my parents never taught me much about these things. Neither did my grandparents or anything like that, but like I do learn a lot from like a lot of older people who I guess have like a lot of passion when it comes to these kind of things. Passion and knowledge, I think. And they'll tell me things about like how to find the right plants, how to find certain things. Or to be fair as well, I find a lot of information on TikTok as well. I find loads of information on TikTok actually. For example, I saw a Korean recipe on how to eat dandelion leaves. So for example, dandelions, again, is considered a weed. Not sure if you guys have dandelion in your area, but it's considered a weed. But during springtime, when it's peak season for dandelion, TikTok told me you can actually make tea out of the flowers itself. Like, you can make tea out of the root, but apparently you can make tea out of the flowers itself. But at the same time, probably not advisable in my area, because you're probably gonna have like dog weeing on them. But at the same time, I really want to try dandelion. So I think the Korean recipe, again, they equate it to like a bitter version of spinach. So something more similar to kale. Like, you can eat the stem of like the dandelion and the leaves as well. They recommend that you consume like the young shoots. So rather than leaving it to grow big and get too stringy and fibrous, they recommend like, you know, the younger versions. So it's more tender and it's less bitter and not so fibrous. But apparently they like to cook it with loads of garlic and sometimes chili. And they also cook it with sesame oil, that kind of concoction. So I kind of want to try it. I'm very curious. Dandelion tea is good for your heart. Yeah, apparently I've been told dandelion and sticky willies are quite good for your entire body system. They call it the detox. The detox kind of plant apparently just kind of clears the whole system of toxins and stuff like that. I don't know. I've not tried. So I don't know. Can you smoke it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know what a smoky dandelion tastes like. Probably. I don't know. Would be nice if you can get to learn and appreciate plants. Yeah, I agree. I feel like in school they should teach you these kind of things. Like, for example, we have food tech. We have food economics, where they don't teach you anything. They don't teach you anything. They don't even teach you how to cook. It's literally such a useless class. Like, I don't know. Maybe everyone has a different experience, because I've had friends who had actual like valuable lessons from home economics. But I swear, every single lesson I had when it comes to food tech and home economics is useless. I learned nothing. I learned nothing about anything. It's very much like, here, this is a cereal. Now I don't know, pour it in a bowl and measure the iron content or something. Get a magnet and do a science experiment. It has nothing to do with actual food ec. But I kind of wish they'd taught you like actual things you can take away in life, in school when it comes to these kind of things. Your home ec classes sound so nerve, at least for me. So I know everyone has different experiences, because I spoke to different people before and they had really actual like valuable lessons from like home ec. But at least for me, I think it was a very secondary thing that it was more like a tick box exercise for the actual teachers. So how do I put this? My area was poorly funded. Like my area was just not very well funded. So a lot of funding went into like the mainstream subjects like maths, sports and things like that. But not so much home ec. Even though everyone had to do home ec, it was honestly the worst lesson. It was such a dust. It was such a dust. Like nothing happened. So yeah. I learned nothing. Not that it really matters, because honestly, cooking is not that hard to pick up. But I did wish they kind of taught you more about like foraging or the basic stuff you get around you in your local nature habitat. Yeah. Hi, Honkiskis. Welcome. Long time no see. How you doing? Yeah. So you have to do a specialty workshop for foraging. Yeah. You can definitely sign up to those, and they can be quite spendy. But I do wish, I do want to do that one day. But at the same time, I do learn a lot already through TikTok and through like people, just people around me. And it's quite. I think how do I put this? I'm not at all an extrovert. But at the same time, I think that there is a lot you can learn from just talking to people about like what they know about nature. Like sometimes have you just gone on walks and then you see like an old person like digging at something. Or like for example, I didn't know how to harvest chestnuts until I spoke to some people. I didn't know how to harvest, for example, slowberries. We have a lot of slowberries in our area. I didn't know about slowberries until I spoke to people. So I think there's some value to just talking to random old people. And they teach you so much about these things. Like they teach you about seasonal things and what to look out for, what to avoid. It's super helpful, yeah. Slowberries. SLOE, slow. If you type it up, you can find pictures of them. You can find them in the autumn. I don't think you can eat them straight up because they are apparently it's very tart. It's a very intense tart flavor. However, they are widely used to infuse gin, and you can make it into jam as well because they have a very like prominent, very strong flavor. So they're very good for infusion. Very good for infusion. Yeah, tea workshop stream would be interesting. You think so? I don't know. I don't make tea. That's the problem. I don't make tea. We don't really get tea plants in the UK. Tea plants are they are suitable for cool climates, but not like a seasonal type climate. I don't believe like the UK. Would be kind of fun though, right? Yeah, schools in the UK tend to avoid subjects they can't put in GCSE grade on due to upset league table. Then just don't have it. Don't waste anyone's time. Just send the kids home early and call it a day. It's such a waste of time otherwise. And I don't know, like how to put this. Teaching children how to make food is so easy. Like teaching kids how to forage is so easy. I think people are just lazy. People are just lazy. Like I can easily teach someone how to make, I don't know, pasta. I can easily teach someone how to make, I don't know, a roast dinner. It's not that hard. Penny should host a stream how to brew tea properly. I should. I think it's gonna enrage a lot of Americans, but maybe I should. But actually, it depends on the type of tea too, because each kind of tea, like tea leaves, or otherwise, for example, flower teas may have a different, infusion point. And also, if I'm honest as well, like, it's up to personal preference. It's up to personal preference as well. I know some people don't like the bitterness, the tannin of tea, but sometimes sometimes enjoy it. It wakes me up. Sometimes you need a bit of bitterness in life just to kick you up a notch so you can get productive a bit. So it's kind of up to personal preference. You cook intuitively, is that wrong? Not really. I mean, cook however you like, I guess. As long as you can eat healthily and you enjoy it, that's the main thing, is what I think. It's more the fact that a lot of kids, or I say kids, I think I spoke about it in a few streams ago, where a lot of people like my age just don't even know how to cook the most basic stuff. Like, they don't know how to make a roast. They don't know how to put they don't know how to make like chicken in the oven. They didn't know how to sear chicken, for example, and it's honestly so embarrassing. But we weren't taught in school. We should be taught in school. Like, I knew how to cook for myself since a very young age, and that's how I know that anyone can do it. It's not that hard. You didn't have to rely on, I don't know, beans on toast every day. There's so many things you can do for yourself. It's and also, how do I put this? Like, you have to consider your health as well. You know, maybe it's easy to, for example, just make rice for yourself every day, or like, I don't know, potatoes for yourself every day. But you have to think about the nutritional value. And also making things look cute. How do I put this? Recently, I have been getting a lot of TikTok videos of making cute bento, whilst also considering like the nutritional value. Because let's be real, sometimes like making cute foods can be really cute, but nutritionally it's just not great. Not great. But I've been watching it, and I was thinking to myself, like, you know what? I can't wait to be free again, because I want to make cute foods again. Because, you know, when I had time, I'll make silly cute foods, like little like octopus sausages. I love making cute octopus sausages. I love making food and making it look nice and yummy. I've not had time for the last few months to do that, so so I want to do that again. I want to make cute food. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You should try more teas. Oh, you should. I know a lot of puffers who really enjoy tea. You should ask for their recommendations too. But again, there's such a big variety of teas out there. I'm sure you'll find something that you love. Definitely. Yeah, you have 10 miscellaneous tea bags left, as well as 3 or 4 jasmine tea bags. Should get more. Yeah, sounds like you're running low. Time to order in more stuff. Yeah, never use the microwave. Yeah, please don't ever use a microwave to brew anything. To brew anything, full stop. That's just insane. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd like to take more nutritionist classes / research. To be fair, same. But my kind of like nutrition is how could I pack in the most amount of nutrition while doing the least possible stuff? So, for example, I love eggs. I love omelets. I feel bad for anyone who hates eggs, because eggs is so nutritionally rich and it's so quick. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things to make, just because it's just so good for you and it's so fast. And say, for example, you're making an omelet. You can throw in, like, you know, cheese for protein. You can throw in, you know, spinach for your fiber and your iron. You can throw in sweet corn for more fiber and more flavor. There's so much you can do and throw in. Like, people put in mushrooms and all that stuff, and it's so healthy for you guys. It's so healthy. Guys, eat omelets. Eat eggs. Be efficient. Efficiency. It's awesome. How else do you brew your tea, though? The American way, which is the wrong way. Using a microwave. Because you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. There's so much fun ways to make little critters and better. I know! Wait, how do I put this? Oh my gosh. I think, you know how I keep telling you that I really want to just retire and do nothing for the rest of my life? I want to live that kind of life where I retire, do nothing, watch anime, and just lounge and eat ice cream. But I also want to spend my days making cute little bentos. I think the videos that I've been getting have influenced me. Like I wanna, they don't look hard either. Like those bento stuff, they don't look hard. They just look very time consuming. Like making all the little rolls. Like, you know, you have to make every single layer separately. But it looks so cute. It looks so cute, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, wait, do I have like an example? Do I have an example? I'm sure I have an example. Yeah. And the thing is, I actually own like little molds and stuff and little cutters because I enjoy making things like that. But the thing is, I didn't have time. I didn't have time. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this so adorable? I want to make stuff like that. My dream life is to retire to Spain, do nothing, and just spend my day making cute little bento boxes. Cause why not? It's so cute, right? It's essentially just crafting. You're crafting, but you can eat it afterwards. It's so adorable, right? There's so many fun, cool things and creative things you can do with a bento box. Yeah. It's so adorable. I love it. Too lazy, just get a wife and make her cook. I mean... just get off your butt! Make me a bento! Don't be lazy, make me a bento! Yeah. Just get an auto egg cooker. I do have an auto egg cooker. Yeah, but there's so many cool things you can do with eggs. Like you can do like cute egg rolls. You can do like you can make it into like thin sheets, and you can cut out patterns to decorate your rice or to decorate your bento box in general. There's so many cool things you can do. I love it. We did Alice version? Hell yeah! I agree. We do. It's so cute. Ah, huge. Thank you for the huge! Thank you, Dark Ross! I can get 1 kilogram of rice for 52p and eggs for a pound. Really? 1 kilogram for 52 pence? Where? I didn't know a single place that does rice that cheap. Are you sure? Loads of egg fried rice for days. Yeah, sounds like it. But please eat more than just egg and rice. Eggs is not bad for you, but nutritionally, like value per gram, isn't the best option. Like rice is good, but try to bulk it up with like grains or things like peas, things like sweet corn, things like legumes. Just so you can get more nutrition from it, you know? More fiber, more nutrition. Look after your guts. You can survive just on potatoes. Fun fact, you can probably survive on anything, to be fair. I'm pretty sure anything that's technically edible, you can just survive on them. I mean, like heck, you can just survive on bread. Like depends how much you're struggling. I hope you're not struggling to a point where you are just surviving on potatoes or just bread soup or something like that. No, you have to make sure you eat a variety of foods. Look after yourself, Puffsters. I really mean it when I say I want you to be happy and healthy. Like, being happy is not just a mental thing. Like, I really do mean it when I say, like, what you eat affects your mental well-being as well. So if you eat well, your well-being will increase as well. So look after yourself. You know, make yourself a cute bento box like this. Or maybe when I retire, you can adopt me and I will make you cute bento boxes. I'll make it cute and nice, but you have to eat all your vegetables. That is non-negotiable. You have to eat all of your vegetables. Everything. It's important. You have to consider your gut health. Your gut health. I can just survive on penny streams. I think you're wrong. I don't think that is true in any capacity. When I get lazy, I just boil a bunch of eggs and eat them for all 3 meals. Jesus Christ. I respect a girl dinner, Clara, but my goodness, no, that is not good. Please don't just straight up eat eggs for 3 meals straight. That is a bit too much. Please eat other things too. Consider perhaps a muesli for the morning. perhaps consider, I don't know, chicken skewers for night. I don't know. Please don't just survive on eggs. Although there's a whole thing about how you can just it's like a weight loss thing. Not saying that you should have a weight loss thing, but apparently it's like a K-pop weight loss K-pop weight loss thing where the idols sometimes for like a whole week straight they'll eat nothing but just straight up eggs. Because apparently it's supposed to help you lose weight. I don't know, because you're avoiding carbs, you're avoiding like sweets and snacks, because eggs keep you full for a long time. So low-key is giving me that vibe. It's giving me that vibe. But the egg is a superfood though. Egg is yummy. And that reminds me, I've not had egg in a while. I've not had eggs in a while! I should go eat some eggs. But today, guess what I had today, guys? Guess what I had today? Oh my god, guess what I had today? I feel like Discord Puffsters might be able to guess. I will eat just 3 vegetables? No, you eat all vegetables. I don't care. Where are the adoption papers? I'm not retired yet. I'm not retired yet. Retired? Question mark, guys, she's warning it. Everyone has to retire at some point of their lives, okay? You know, Samuel, you are gonna retire. Your parents have retired, probably, question mark. Footballers retire, so everyone is due to retire. so, yeah, one day it'll be my turn too. And I will finally have time to rest. And I can make cute bento boxes and tend to my garden. And occasionally stream. Just out of the blue. I'm just gonna stream. Like, it's not gonna be a grind anymore. It's not gonna be for content creation. I'm just gonna stream. I'm gonna be a reaction content creator. You know what? Not even a creator. I'm just gonna be a streamer. I'm gonna be a hobby streamer. I'll show up once a month. And when I'm not around, I'll be on holiday. I'll be drinking my sangria. I'll be eating my paella. And I'm gonna tend to my garden and make cute bentos. We get to retire? Depends if you hit the age of retirement, I guess. So, you have to get there first. Retiring is a fun dream. Oh yeah, it so is. It so is. Like, if it's up to me, I retire right now. I wanna go to Spain. I wanna go to Spain and drink sangria and just watch football. Huge! Thank you for the huge filet of fish. Final guest, lock in. Oh my god, am I that predictable? Am I that predictable? What do I win? A sense of achievement. Yippee! Oh my god. Let me show you. Let me show you, Puffers. Let me show you. For those who don't know, you know what? You should know, because this is on my Discord. If you're not on my Discord, why aren't you on my Discord? That is the question. This was on my Discord, guys. Today is Filet of Fish Day! Yippee! I'm not making this up, I promise it's a real thing! I'm not making it up! You're probably thinking, oh my god, this pufferfish, she's so self-centered. Fish is all she can think about. She's really gonna be making new days out of nothing. But no, this is a real thing. This is a real thing. You've been at work all day? No, you should have checked it before stream rehearsal.
Huge!
You hate me. Thank you for the huge, Darkross. Take this into your retirement farm. Oh, retirement fun. Thank you. I'm serious. You're serious? Oh my god. Thank you. £2. That's gonna get me, I don't know, several seeds. Perhaps 1 packet of seeds. 1 packet of carrot seeds or something. Thank you for the retirement fund. I will use it towards my carrot seeds for my future garden slash allotment. But yeah, it's Filet of Fish Day and Canada Day, which is insane. Are they? Is this a coincidence? Is this related? Probably. But it's real. It's actually Filet of Fish Day. It came out on my TikTok. I know, influenced by an ad, and I was like, no way, because how do I put this? I actually love a filet of fish, okay? I actually order this really often. I like it. It's good. So when I realized it was filet of fish day, I had to get it. In fact, UK Puffball, it's not too late. You can still get it today. It's 1 hour left of filet of fish day. If you use the McDonald's app, you can get a filet of fish on
Huge!
discount. On discount. Thank you for the huge TPNJGG. It's storming here in Canada. Oh no, please stay safe. But here's carrot funds. Thank you for the carrot funds. Oh my god, I'm gonna grow endless carrots when it comes to my retirement time. Whenever it comes. Appreciate it. Love. Oh my gosh. Wanted to have it too in US? I wonder. Do let me know. Did you put ketchup on it? No. No, it has tartar sauce. Can you not see the tartar sauce just spilling out? Look at all the white goop just splodging out on the sides. They gave way too much sauce. It was really good though. It was really good. But yes, UK Puffball, cash in on your Mackie D's filet o fish day. £2 for the double stack filet o fish. So of course I had to. I couldn't resist. Yeah, the Mackie D's one. Yeah, because it's a McDonald's specific filet o fish. Where else is the filet o fish? I wonder. Filet o fish is so small now. So this is a double stacker. So you have 2 patties. And that's it. 2 patties. This is a double. Thank you for you. This is for the future adoption papers. I don't think I handle admin that early. You have to, when the time comes, you deal with it then. But this is too early. It doesn't work like that. You can't just cut in line. That's not how it works. Thank you for the huge. But yeah, this is a double stacker. So if you think a normal filet o fish is too small, this might be just for you. But personally, I like a filet o fish. I think the size is perfect. I think the ratio for like the burger and the cheese and everything is just perfect. Like that with chips, beautiful. Love a filet o fish. Not biased at all. Filet o fish, but no specials at Canada McDonald's. No way, Clara. But I guess you know what, Canadians, you guys have something bigger to celebrate. You have Canada Day. Which is way more exciting than filet o fish days. So yeah, I think today I can conclude that today has been a good day. I got myself a filet o fish, and England won the game. England won the game. So that meant that I invested wisely today. So it has been honestly a very good day. I'm very chuffed. If it came out on TikTok, it must be true. And Taco, it was true. It was indeed true. Because I bagged my filet o fish. Anyway, I just realized something, Puffball. We haven't blubbed. What happened? Why did no one reminded me? What the heck? Okay, Puffball. This is the final call for a queue, because we haven't blubbed, and it is the first day of the month. Don't worry, I'm not gonna pinch punch you because it's late. And you bruise easy. I don't want anyone to see my Puffball all bruised up by the time you guys go to off-kai, because I'm gonna get some questions. They're gonna be like, oh my god, Penny, the Puffballs all look beaten up. Are they okay? Is something happening at home? I'm like, oh my god, no. I think sometimes they fall over easy. They're just a bunch of klutz. They fall over easy. I figured we'd get around to it. I forgot. And it's almost 3 hours into stream, which is insane. Blah main merch arrives next week. Really? Oh nice. Finally. I'm excited for you to get it! Finally. I was able to drive all the way home between queues. Really good! Welcome home! Tadaima! Welcome home. Wait, no. Okay, no. Okay, no. No, you say no. You say tadaima. Welcome home! Okaeri! I'm glad you got home safe. Okay, wait, where's the queue? Oh gosh, this has been on top chat the whole entire time. My gosh, what happened to my streaming skills? This says scuff. This is on top chat the whole entire time. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Puffball, if I missed your messages, your comments. I didn't realize the whole time this is on top chat. Oh gosh, I'm gonna drink my coffee. Okay. Right, got my coffee consumed. So many messages lost the ether. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. This is usually the first thing I do when I click start stream. I switch to live chat straight away. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Wait, where's my... Hold on, 1 second. I'll be back. Just bring my pillow. Tomoe here! Hi, Tomoe! How are you doing, Flop Flop? Everyone gave big flops to Tomoe! Okay. Time for the flopping for my puffers. Happy first day of the month once again. And don't worry, no pinch punch for today, because it is quite late. It is 11. And we are having a very peaceful stream today. How are you doing, Tomoe? Happy midweek! Did you see England won the World Cup today? Well, not the World Cup, but today's match. They won today's match, so I'm happy and celebrating with my nice glass of iced coffee. Cheers! 11 coffee? No way! Are you okay? Why are you consuming 11 whole cups of coffee? That's too much coffee! That's way too much for even one person! No, please go drink water and get some hecking sleep, girl. No, you're 11. Oh, 11 o'clock. Oh, okay, yeah, don't worry about it. I like coffee, so it's fine. To be fair, I'm not sure about you, but like quite often, so for example, if I have a meal, if I go out for a meal, like a nice restaurant meal, I like to finish off my meal with coffee. If I don't feel boozy, it will be coffee. If I feel boozy, then maybe like an espresso martini. But otherwise, coffee. Coffee is just a really nice way to end your day, is what I think. Very European! Yes, I am in fact European. It's good! You should try it sometime. It's very yummy, it's very tasty, and it feels good. I'm drinking chocolate milk. Aww, do you have like marshmallows and stuff in there as well? That sounds yummy. Coffee is nice, crazy? No, it's not! It's actually very normal. Like, it's very normal in like Spanish culture, in like Italian culture. Not so much English culture, but it's not completely abnormal, It's not that bad! Like, you guys have espresso martinis all the time! What's the difference? A wild, peaceful penny never thought I'd see such a rare shining. Aww, what a compliment! Keep them coming. I recommend a Bailey's latte, so I don't really like lattes in general. I despise milk, and Bailey's in general as well is it's a liqueur, but it tastes very milky, so I tend to avoid Bailey's in general. And even more so, I avoid lattes, any kind of lattes, matcha lattes, normal lattes, alcoholic lattes. No, I'm so sorry. Look, this is how I know I can never be a performative male, just because I hate matcha lattes. I genuinely hate matcha lattes. I can't even pretend to like them. They're just that gross. What about alternative milks? I just don't like milks. All milks have this milky feel in your mouth, a milky texture in your mouth. Don't like it. Ooh, what's this?
Duck and Waffle Fund.
Thank you for the Duck and Waffle Fund! Oh my god, Derek! Oh my goodness, thank you! You know what's really cool? Oh my gosh, so I actually went to try out Duck and Waffle for the first time. This was last month, actually. So it was for someone's birthday. So, and when they suggested Duck and Waffle, I was like, oh my god, yeah! Hell yeah! I've heard Puffball talking about it before. It was expensive, but oh my god, it was so good. Like the food was good, the drinks was good, the size was good. It was yummy. It was definitely recommended to anyone who wants to try it. So thank you, Derek, for the duck and waffle fun. I'm gonna make sure to save up and hopefully go back again because it was so good. Dutch old people love having a coffee after a dinner in a restaurant. Really? Oh my god! I should be friends with the Dutch old people because I love having coffee after a dinner in a restaurant. That's the right way. That's the right way to end your dinner. Look, in Italy, I think they do it the best in Italy. They have coffee, and then after the coffee, they have limoncello. Oh my god, delightful! Freaking coffee and freaking limoncello back to back gives you like a buzz that you can never imagine. The best buzz. I recommend it. They sit there for 90 extra minutes. Yo, right? That's the best way to do it. So the coffee is there for conversation. It's like, you know when people drink like for okay, when you go out for food and stuff, when you have wine and stuff, like you purposely order a whole bottle of wine so you can stay as long as possible for a conversation. But after that, you still have to have a coffee as a way to like help with the, with your tummy, help settle things down, cut the grease, and of course continue your conversation. It's all about the conversation. That's the best way to enjoy your meal and your company, I think. Like have a nice cup of coffee or something like that. And yeah, it's honestly I think the perfect dinner is a mixture of good food and good company. Like I think good food is great. Good for company is great on its own, but the two mashed together, it's a joyous experience. I would not trade it for anything. I agree. Part of dinner is paying for the atmosphere of the location. Yeah, the atmosphere, the Instagrammability of the foods. the tastiness of the food helps too. That helps. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they would tell you off for having cappuccino after meals anytime afternoon. Really? Okay, maybe not cappuccinos. I've been to Italy, and they actually encouraged me to have coffee after a meal. Maybe not cappuccino, but I drink a coffee straight. Remember, I hate milk. I despise milk. I would not put milk in my coffee. That is just ruining it. Why are you ruining some nice roasted bean juice? That's crazy. So no cappuccino, just straight up coffee, black coffee, and then after the coffee, some nice nightcap. Limoncello. So anyhow, wait, hold on, we're supposed to blub. They know you're an Italian gaijin. That's okay. They love me. They were so nice to me. Wait, what's the word? Hospitality. That's it. Hospitality. Italian hospitality is truly top tier. Italian people are so kind. They're so friendly and they're very open. Like it's very much like they treat you like family. It's really nice. People are lovely. People are just lovely. So anyway, queue! We have a queue! Oh my god, stuck on a work call for the past hour. Did I miss the queue? No, we're just about the queue. Don't worry, I'll stop yapping about coffee and limoncello. Yeah, look, Puffball, I'm sorry. You probably relate, okay? You can probably relate. A good meal. You can't help but reminisce, okay? Sometimes when you think about like a fun memory or like, a very memorable moment, it's usually is tied to food and good company. So yeah, that's why I want Puffball to go eat food together. I didn't know why you chose Denny's, but here we are. Okay. Like, let's see how the queue is forming. Okay. We're gonna do the queue right now. No more distractions. Let me drink my coffee and I'm gonna lock in. Exactly. At the beginning of the queue, we have Yuzu, Chino. Thank you, Blob, and thank you for first day of the month as well. Lord Penguin, thank you for the cute and happy first day of the month. Blah blah. Donnie, thank you for the cute and blah blah. Happy first day of the month. Mega Arc, thank you for coming. Wait, hold on. Yes, thank you for coming and happy first day of the month. Blah blah. Katarina, thank you for the cute. Blah blah. Happy first day of the month. Sarah, thank you for the cute number 3. Blah blah. And happy first day of the month. Shrike, thank you for coming. Thank you for the blah blah. And the Q, happy first day of the month. Thank you for coming. And Clara, thank you for the Q. Blah blah. Happy first day of the month, and I hope your food turned out to be super super yummy. Blake Kite, thank you for coming as well. How are you doing? Thank you for the Q and blah blah. Happy first day of the month. Kongani, thank you for the Q and blah blah. Happy first day of the month. Thank you for being here. Mike Parade, thank you for the Q as well. Blah blah. Happy first day of the month. Yippee! Silent Stack, thank you for the Q and blah blah. Happy first day of the month. It's nice to have you. And we have what's wrong with Denny's? I was told Denny's is like the bottom barrel of American diners. I don't know because I've never been, but I was told it's very very not great. Not even mid, just not great. So cute life for the first time and so happy. Fudgy fudgy fudgy. Congratulations, user. Hopefully you can do it again next time. Yeah, we also have Conrad Sita. Thank you for the QQ and Flop Flop. Thank you again for coming to see me last weekend. It was so lovely. It was so lovely to see you. Flop Flop. Happy first day of the month. Mother Sakura, thank you for the Q. Where's the Q? Right here. You found it. Right here. Flop Flop. Happy first day of the month. Thank you for being here. Lesky, thank you for coming and happy first day of the month. Flop Flop. Ceres, thank you for the Q as well. Flop Flop. Happy first day of the month. Thank you for... Wait, hold on. Haven't I done Ceres already? I feel like I have. I don't know, but just in case. Blub blub! Thank you for coming! I feel like I have though. I feel like I have. Maybe I'm going senile. Maybe I'm just going senile. Depends where you go off. Oh, it's where you go after drinking. Oh, so it's like going down a kebab or chicken store, the chicken shop, after nights of drinking in the UK. I see. So Denny's isn't bad. It depends on the specific restaurant you go. Oh, it differs from chain to chain. I see. So is the one near Off-Kai any good then? Or is it kind of naff? Is it kind of naff? Getty, thank you for coming. It used to be fine, but it has been slipping. Oh, like overall? The overall quality is naff now? I wonder. Hey, you can get a Waffle House for a fight too. Okay, please don't brawl. No brawling, Puffers! No brawling allowed! Peaceful Puffers. You're supposed to hang out together, touch tips, maybe trade a couple of photo cards, because remember, we're gonna have gacha photo cards for Off-Kai, so no brawling, just peaceful trading and tip touching. Yes, that is all. You must love each other and mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, new controller, for the cute. And thank you for coming, blah blah. Happy first day of the month, yippee! And I believe that is everyone. I hope I haven't missed anyone, but if we have, well don't worry, we can blow up again sometime this week. Later on this week, yeah. What is this? Denny's a slightly better Waffle House. Oh, Waffle House isn't on the West Coast. Oh, it's not. Oh, so it's an East Coast thing. I see. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the first thing about Denny's, but I spoke to a few people. I was like, oh yeah, my puff just want to hang out in Denny's, and their reaction was similarly was like similar across the board, and it was very much like, why are they going to Denny's? I wouldn't say they were shocked, but they was just, I didn't think they were able to comprehend why they wanted, like you guys wanted to go to Denny's. So here we are. It's like, why would I go to Denny's when IHOP is right there? Puffers, why don't you just go to IHOP? So yeah, for like Off-Kai, my Puffers are thinking of hanging out together at Denny's. I don't know what day. I have a feeling it's a Friday, but apparently they're craving some late night Denny's. For whatever reason, they desire some sloppy dinner, I guess. yeah. You should mention this. It'd be around 1 a.m. 1? Are you guys not planning to sleep? Why 1? What? 1 o'clock? Okay, but wait, what? My god, my puffers are party animals. What the heck? Denny's is much better in Japan. There's Denny's in Japan? What? So it's a universal chain like Mackie D's? What am I thinking about? What? This is insane. Okay, I didn't realize it expanded so much, I guess. Anyway, Razor Prisma goes on to 11. No, it starts at 11. Wait, does it start at 11 or does it go on to 11? But regardless, Puffers, no! Find a different time. That's crazy. 11 is too late. No, 1 o'clock is too late, Puffers. You're supposed to be sleeping because there's stuff happening on a Saturday. Don't you want to do stuff on a Saturday? You're not gonna sleep. Scotland killed Denny's expanding into Britain? Really? I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of Denny's my whole entire life. Here we are, I guess. Obviously, 1 a.m. Denny's will also include coffee. Ah, you're trying to do the European way of dining. Ah, I see. But let's be real. Let's be real, though. Is Denny's coffee actually good? If it's not good, go somewhere else. Do a different time. Oh my gosh, Penny is World Cup. It's like Conde every day. True, but regardless, 1 a.m. Chile. No, not allowed. Puffers are supposed to be healthy, and this is unhealthy. No, I'm telling you off. Best restaurant in the States I've ever been is a place called Bonanza Good Food. Is it a chain? And how do I put this? The States is so big. It's a very big place. I feel like it's hard to just pinpoint one good restaurant, right? You probably have specialty restaurants, probably. Like you have your seafood boil, and I still really want to try. I swear, seafood boil just lives in my head rent-free every day. Edmund, Q late Q? Why are you late? Edmund, why are you always late? What happened? It's very tardy of you. You know, in school, when you're late over a certain number of times, you get a letter written to your parents. I'm gonna have to inform your parents. I'm telling your parents, you're always late. We need to look into this. This is not good. Yeah, it doesn't have to be good. It just needs caffeine. Well, no, coffee has to be good. No. Oh my god, is this the American standards of dealing with coffee? Is that why I have only terrible coffee when I was in America? God. No, coffee has to be good. It's not just the caffeine, guys. It's the flavor, it's the roast, and caffeine brings you life. It gives you life. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't take it lightly. Yeah, don't take it lightly. You have to take it seriously, you know. Best coffee you had was in Japan? Really? I heard it can be a hit or miss when it comes to coffee in Japan. So I don't know. I've not really tried. I'm getting ready for bed because I have an office day tomorrow. Bleh. Look at you crying. No, I'm still talking to your parents. I don't care. I'm still talking to your parents. I'm gonna write a letter, and you better make sure your parent gets it, okay? Blah. Thank you for coming. No tardiness next time, because your parents will tell you off. Yeah. The good coffee actually sipping off Morrison's budget coffee. Please don't. Oh my god. Okay, puff this. We need to have a sit down about coffee. You and I, we had to sit down and talk about coffee. Or anything you consume in general. My goodness. Penny writing a letter to my parents. Is this unique merch? No! It's not unique merch! It's a letter! You're in trouble! Oh, is that what you tell your teachers when they give you a letter to hand to your parents? You call it merch? That's crazy! That's crazy! But no, it's not just coffee. It's anything you make, Puffers. It's anything you consume in your body. You only live once. So, hey, whatever you consume, make sure it's tasty, you know? Like, it's not the quantity, it's the quality. Like, how do I put this? Just enjoy yourself! Just get some decent coffee! And decent coffee! Not that expensive either. Not that expensive either. Yes, you can go to a local roasters, I guess, but like, you don't even have... That's... In terms of like the starting point of costs, it's not that expensive either. Like, an Nespresso machine, the cheap ones are so cheap. I think I remember getting one. To be fair, I got it like secondhand, but it still worked just fine. It was like 40 quid, and it was a good one as well. It was a very good one. And Nespresso pods are like what, 50 pence per pod. So you're essentially just, you know, spending 50 pence per coffee. Like, for a good coffee, Nespresso coffee is actually really, really yummy. So, go get yourself, treat yourself, in fact, to something yummy. You know, coffee is good, it's yummy. And, not just coffee, just food and stuff in general. Make sure you go for the good stuff, the quality stuff, because you deserve the best, Puffers. You deserve the best. Brewed espresso, hella spending. Okay, I don't know what that is, but all I know is the ones in the UK, you can get like cheap ones. Like, don't get the latest machine. That's gonna be expensive, of course. But the cheaper machines, the second-hand machines, they're not too spendy. You can get them on cheap. And then you can get the pods for cheap as well. It's not too bad. Coffee is like £4. 50p pods are basically saving you money. Exactly! And they're good as well. They're yummy. And low-key, how much coffee are you drinking? That 50p per day is too much. So yeah, just go for it. Look, life is too short to not enjoy your coffees. Thanks for the yap. I'm done at work now. Can go get. Are you gonna go nap now? Have a good nap, Lord Penguin. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Yeah. You're a coffee snob, Soros. Oh my god. Somehow, you know what? I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna profile you, but Loki, I feel like it fits you really well. I feel like it fits your personality really well. Of course, not in a bad way. Like, I can definitely see you being a coffee snob / connoisseur. I'm not at all a coffee snob. No. I just believe in enjoying good food and enjoying your life. That is all. You're gonna listen to Penny and get good coffee now? You mean that, Yuzu? Oh my god, please take a picture of your Nespresso machine or any other machines you choose to spend money on. I wanna see. Yeah. Yeah. Assuming good coffee is £3, cutting off that would be £1,000, which means I would have been able to fly to Hokkaido and attend the Big British concert. I think you should do that anyway. Gina, I think you should do that anyway, because you have loads of stuff. It's not just the Big British concert. You have the Prismatic Fever concert. You have the my appearance at the Pixel Parade. You have meet and greets. You have Penny Puffball merch. All sorts. So many things. So many things. Yeah. Nespresso is how I reduce my coffee budget. 3 a day. During the work day. Oh my god, Clara, 3 a day is intense. Oh my gosh. I do 3 a day. Like, maybe once a week. Usually 1 a day is what I do. Not 3, that's insane. Are you okay, Clara? But no, Loki, before I got my fancy coffee machine, it was an espresso machine for me through and through. And honestly, it's good. It's decent. Like, it's better than decent. It's definitely worth your money. And the coffee it makes is genuinely good. Like, if you stick to Nespresso pods, because you can get other pods too. Like, if you go to the supermarket, you can get like the Starbucks kind of pods or like Nescafe pods that's compatible with your machine. But honestly, I recommend just sticking to Nespresso pods because the flavor is much better. Much better. Yeah, what is this? Grinded coffee? Beans? Oh, less than ground coffee, less than espresso pods, less than instant coffee? What? What is that order? Am I reading this wrong? Less than? Really? Genuinely, have you had instant coffee? Genuinely, have you had grinded coffee beans? That's a progression cycle? What do you mean? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What do you mean less than? How do I put this? Instant coffee gives me the shakes, which is crazy. I don't usually feel anything from coffee, but instant coffee makes me feel unwell. And it doesn't even taste good. It doesn't even taste good. So yeah, I'm surprised by your ranking. I don't understand it, but hey, you do you. I guess everyone has their own preferences, so by all means, you do you. But I'm hugely surprised. I'm now wondering if... What the fuck did you eat? What did you drink? I'm genuinely curious. What did you drink? Was it like the worst beans ever? But even the worst beans ever aren't any good compared to instant coffee, so I don't know. Instant coffee is least good, but you said less than! You said less than! Okay, I think you have your signs wrong. Oh, you mean it's better? Okay, for context, Puffers, please understand my confusion. And your confusion. This equals less than. For example, 1 is less than 3. That looks like I love. That's less than. I think you're thinking about this more than. Yes, that's so I think Go back and redo your sentence. Go back and redo your sentence. You're less than 3 penny. Aww. Aw, that's so sweet. I less than 3 you too. I less than 3 you. Yippee! Oh my god, that was a confusing discussion. I guess this is a good point to wrap up, guys. That frazzled my brain. I was like, what? I was struggling to comprehend and make tails ends of anything. Less than 3! Oh my puffers. I less than 3. Oh my puffers.
Huge!
Huge! Thank you for the huge temporal forces! I appreciate the huge! Penny! Hi temporal forces! Happy Canada Day! Yippee! We are 105... Wait, hold on. 159 years old today! Yippee! Oh my goodness. Happy 159 years old. Question. Who did you guys become independent from? Is it the French? Please tell me your history. I hope you're having a great start to July. I am! Remember, Canada loves you and the summer belongs to people. Thank you, temporal forces. I love Canada too. I less than 3 Canada. Yippee! Oh, from the UK? Oh. Why was I thinking the French then? Wait, so when did you guys become independent from the French? If this is UK, what about the French? What about the French? Dark Ross, you're still doing it wrong. Dark Ross, you're still doing it wrong. Now you're saying instant coffee is better than Nescafe. Instant coffee better. Ah! You're doing this on purpose. You're doing this on purpose. This is a rage bait. I swear to God, this is a rage hacking bait. You're doing it wrong on purpose. Oh my gosh, we became independent from the Puffball Empire. What do you mean? I'm not 159 years old. I'm not that old. I didn't have an empire. I didn't even have an empire 150 years ago. What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Today it just happened. Yes, today. Canada Day. Congratulations. UK beat the French. Oh, I see. So we took Canada from the French in the 1800s. I see. So why are you guys still speaking French? Why are some of you guys still speaking French? Surely the English would not be happy with that. Like, at least in the 1800s, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What happened? What happened?
Huge!
Thank you for the huge! Temporal Forces! We gained governmental independence in 1931, I see. And full independence in 1982. Oh! Britain already kicked out France by the time independence happened. So, why the French? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh, wait, not qu'est-ce que c'est. Oh my god, I don't know how to say why. I want to say pourquoi, but I could be wrong. Pourquoi? To parler français. Why? I'm surprised. You know what? Good on you guys. Good on you guys. Because it's good to be multilingual. It's very good to be multilingual. But sheesh, what happened? British invasion not strong enough, clearly. You can't say we were huge. Okay, we don't say that. Too political. Too political. No. It's not huge to conquer in such a manner. I want to be very careful with my choice of words there. Canada is a city place, and instead of unification, we left the French to their own devices. I see, and it's been a curse since. Okay, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. Okay, look, we love all parts of Canada, French or not. Technically, UK and France came to colonize Canada, and then France got beaten out by the UK. Damn, the UK be kind of greedy, huh? That's insane. That's so greedy for no reason. Oh my god, I apologize. But there you go. Congratulations on 159 years of independence. I hope you are celebrating it big time over there with lots of tasty food and some family time. Is it a national holiday as well? Is it like a... Do you get time off as well? Because I hope so. That would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for sharing that history, because I'm not gonna lie, we didn't learn this in school. We did not learn this in school, so this was a help. This was an insightful piece of education. I hope you're having the bestest time. I wasn't sure, like, like if America Day or Canada Day was like family orientated, because I know a lot of like big celebrations like that tends to be like a special family time, because you do get a day off and things like that. Yeah. Temporal Forces, thank you for yet another huge. Britain kicked the French out of the maritime provinces. Oh, what is that? And relocated them to Louisiana, but the French were too entrenched in Quebec. Oh, they were buried deep. I see. No wonder the Quebec, they parle le français. Canada Day is indeed a federal holiday. Ah, so that means day off. Okay, congratulations. I hope you're enjoying your day off. And please say hi to your family if you're spending time with family. Say Penny Puffball said hi from the UK. In a friendly and non-threatening way. She says hi, and I hope you're all enjoying a great time together. Yeah. They gave out free pancakes. Free pancakes? Why? How is pancakes linked with Canada Day? Is that like your national foods? That's so cool! I want free pancakes! What the heck? I want free pancakes! I want that! Oh my god. What? I know so much more. I'm learning so much. Oh my god. What do people do for Canada Day? I guess eat pancakes and family time. And yeah, but maple syrup is not exclusively a pancake thing, surely. Do you not just eat maple syrup? Can you not just eat maple syrup straight up? I don't know. I'm assuming you can. Like, it's like honey. You can just consume it straight up, I guess. We have the same as the 4th of July. Cookouts. Oh, fairs and fireworks. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's so cool. I want to experience that. I want to experience that. We don't really have that in the UK. I guess the closest we have is not even like a bank holiday. But I guess the closest we have to that is like bonfire night. You go out for a bonfire fair. They might sell like hot dogs and burgers and things like that. They might sell cakes and things like that. And you set you set the big straw man on fire, and then there might be fireworks. Well, there's always fireworks, so that's probably the closest we have in the UK. Bonfire night. It's not really a bank holiday, and nor are we celebrating anything, you know, that's worth celebrating. But here we are. There we are. Oh my gosh, maple syrup candies are delicious. I don't think I ever tried that. I never tried that actually. Yeah, Penny drinks maple syrup straight. No, but we don't really have maple syrup here, so no. But I think things like honey, like if you think about it, honey is very similar to maple syrup, right? So like maple syrup / honey, surely you can just take a spoonful and just gulp it. You can put it on anything you want. In your tea, I don't know, on your chicken, on I guess on your waffles and pancakes, all sorts. Yeah. I'm just comparing it to honey. I don't know, guys. I'm not Canadian. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I see France has Bastille Day. I don't know what Bastille Day is either. But no, we don't have that in the UK. We don't have anything fancy like that. We just have a day where we set this man on fire and we celebrate his death. It's very morbid, and it is. It's actually an awful festival. I don't know why we celebrate it, but here we are. Yeah, here we are. So anyway, Puffers. Oh my gosh, we have so many cool days happening. We have Canada Day, and then we have America Day happening later this week. How exciting! Oh my goodness. So Puffers, this is my schedule. I hope I can see a lot of you here on Saturday. Heads up, Puffers, I will be moving my stream on Saturday to a later time. So just to give some updates, some information. The information's not released yet, but it's been locked in. So and I am able to talk about it. Let me just drink my coffee first. Oh my gosh, H-Stroke puts it best. I'm actually genuinely so confused about why we chose the celebrations we do. So, other countries celebrate successful revolutions. Exactly. Like, they celebrate achievements, right? Like, independence. That's an achievement. But we celebrate how we tortured a failed revolutionary. So, for context, Guy Fawkes, he tried to blow up the parliament. But he did it out of, like... well, you know, any kind of extremism is not to be supported, of course. But he did it because there was a lot of like corruption and bad things happening at the parliament at the time. So he was trying to make a point. But his plan failed. It got foiled. So the Guy Fawkes Festival celebrates this Guy Fawkes person being tortured because obviously he was trying to conduct a whole like explosion, and basically it was to celebrate his death. To celebrate the parliament not blowing up, and also his torture and therefore death sentence. It's kind of brutal. It's very violent. I don't know why we celebrate it and make it into a fun festival thing. It's very weird. When I learned about it in school, I was so confused. I was like, why are we celebrating this? I feel like perhaps there should be a lessons learned in history to ensure there's no more corruption in the parliament. And also, the oppressed people get listened to, because otherwise it's gonna stem to more, you know, violent behavior and terrorism. Because usually terrorism only happens because people are pushed to the edge to become that extreme. So perhaps this should be a lesson learned to all of us. But apparently, we've learned nothing from history. It was very, very weird. It was very strange. But anyway, let's not talk about that because it can get very political and controversial. Anyway, surprised it hasn't pushbacks about that in modern times. Me neither. Trust me. As a child, I was confused, and now as an adult, I'm confused and appalled. It was very, yes, it's all very strange. It's all very strange. Anyway, we have our schedule, guys. Oh my god, we're still talking about it in chat. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have brought this up. This is my bad. Is it strange you also celebrate Guy Fawkes? Wait, really? All the way down south, you guys celebrate that too? Why? For what reason? The parliament isn't based there. That is so bizarre. We need... It's so unnecessary. Anyway. Anyway, oh my gosh. Pending my super chat. Oh, I didn't realize you had... Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I missed a super chat. Sorry, Temper Forces. Oh my goodness. What is this? Tomorrow is Midway Day. Middle of 2026. Oh, is it? Oh my gosh, is it? For some reason, I'm like, oh, it's the 1st of July. Therefore, it's Midway officially. I didn't realize. Okay, well. Oh my gosh, have fun with that. You know what? In my mind, we've passed Midway. Because July is the 6th month. The 6th month of the year. We have 12 months. And therefore, we've hit the first day of the 6th month. Therefore, we've gone past the Midway. That's my way of mathing this math. But here we are. Thanks for the reminder. So anyway, my schedule. This is my schedule. Oh yes, I was gonna explain. On Saturday, I will be having a meet and greet at CowboyCon in Texas. So I didn't have the actual graphics out yet, but it will be out soon once I have them ready. But that does mean I have to change the time on my Saturday stream. So, as you can see, oh gosh, as you can kind of see, I'm planned for a stream at 8 o'clock on Saturday. However, we will be changing that up. Most likely a 9:30 start. So because of the clash of the meet and greet, it was actually planned for like 10 o'clock. No, for 9:30. I had to move. The only time that I could move was to 8 o'clock. So I thought, okay, fine. I'll take the 8 o'clock. Then I can move it back slightly, rather than rushing a whole entire stream and trying to finish like within an hour. So we have the USA cuisine stream, where we will talk USA cuisine and maybe tier list them. I'm not really sure. I want to see my Puffball recommendations for American cuisine as well. So we'll see how that works out. I'm very excited because I love streams that involves food. So yes, Saturday it will be a later start at around 9:30. So heads up. I know it's a later time compared to our usual stream, but I hope Puffball that you can make it regardless. I am sorry for changing the time last minute. I'm so sorry. It's just unforeseen. It's unforeseen because of the whole last minute scheduling. So I do apologize. I hope it's okay. So yes, we will have our hangout on Saturday night at 9:30, and then we're gonna have some more fun times at Anime Expo throughout the weekend as well. So Puffers, all the online puffers who aren't gonna be at CoverCon or at Anime Expo, I hope we can hang out again today, together on Saturday. So come and join me. I had to miss the stream. Oh no, it's okay. You're here today, and that makes me happy. I'm off to see the new Minion movie. Oh my god, yeah, I heard there's a new Minion movie. Oh my gosh, have fun, have plenty of fun. I hope it's goofy, and I hope it's very, very cheesy. yeah. So Puffers.
Huge!
I hope I can see many of you on Saturday. I am sorry that it's a slightly later time of stream, but please come to it. I would love to say hi to as many of you as possible. Yeah, it's just how do I put this? I'm not streaming that much this week. So whatever a chance I have with my puffers, that would make me super happy. Yeah. Sarah, thank you so much for the huge. She didn't post them out, but it's still decently early here. So pinch punch, first day of the month for you, Penny with love. Less than 3 years. Thank you for the loving and endearing pinch punch. No, I know I wanted to, but I thought, you know what, I have to be. I can't be constantly violent. As much as I want to be. You know what? I was violent last month. I'm gonna give this month a break, and then next month we resume as normal. See, I'm a kind person. I'm a merciful pufferfish. Yeah. Yeah, Gamba Penny, thank you, Yuzu. Thank you. I said Mercer Box meet and greet on Sunday. Yes. So I plan to make a little schedule, a graphic thing. For the weekend shenanigans, because I realized there's actually quite a few things happening this weekend in conventions, so I thought maybe best to make it into a little American weekend schedule. I say quite a lot, it's only 3 things, but regardless, I wanted to make it so that it's a little bit more comprehensible. Comprehensible. It's easier to comprehend in one graphic, basically. So yeah. I remember when she injected Soul with vitamin P. Why do you bring this up? Do you want to be injected again? Is that what it is? Oh my gosh, my broken bones from the first to the last month. Yeah, you need extra time to recover. See, you get it. See, I'm the merciful. Penny the merciful. Exactly. That's what they call me. So, thank you again for hanging out today. I hope it was a good time. We didn't really do much, but I just wanted to have a little yapping because let me drink my coffee. Because I think how do I put this? I was gonna play a game today actually. I was gonna play a game instead. But I thought, you know what, if I play a game, I didn't get a lot of hanging out times with my puffers. And especially since we've been so busy. It's not just me, you guys are busy too. Like, we've all been kind of busy lately, getting ready for, like, you know, conventions, like summer shenanigans, or work stuff. I thought, you know what, the more yapping time, the better. Like, maybe we just end up yapping about nothing, and that's okay, I think. I think that's the most enjoyable, coziest time, where there's no pressure. It's just, let's go. You know, it's just chill, you and me time. And I like that. Yeah. Riha, thank you for 9 months of big pee. I appreciate your 9 months of big support. Penny's so kind. I don't think that's kindness. I think that's just, you know what? If anything, maybe it's just me being selfish because I want to hang out with my puffers. It's just me being selfish. And I guess I'm allowing you guys to be selfish too, so you can hang out as well. Yeah, just us, you, me, pufferfish, and puffers. Exactly. So you know what it's like. Yeah, so thank you for hanging out and spending time together. I know we didn't really yap about much apart from football and I don't know. What else did we talk about? Plants? She said leave. our retirement plans. I hope it was still kind of fun regardless. So happy Fillet of Fish Day, happy Canada Day, and I will see you at America Day. Yeah. Yippee, 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 yippee. Let me see. Who is currently streaming? Let's see who we can raid into. If you can join me in the raid, please do. That would be really nice. If you can't, don't worry about it, because I know you probably have other shenanigans to get up to. But if you can join me, that would make me super, super happy. Let's see who is currently streaming that we haven't said hi to for a while. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, sorry. There's lots of people streaming. That's good. We're spoiled for choice today. Oh, goody. Okay, let's see who has been streaming. Where they don't plan to raid out soon. Okay, I think maybe we can go here. Okay, let me just make sure I can save. Hold on a moment. Okay, Puffers, are you ready? Are you ready to say goodbye to me? But then to say hello. To a very familiar someone. Yeah. Okay. I saved the target. So, our target today, you probably remember her because she was in our Mecha Chameleon stream collab yesterday. So, we're gonna go say hi to Rocky! Rocky the raccoon. She's currently playing Peggle. It looks like one of those really old games. That looks like a mobile game, but it isn't. So that looks kind of fun. So let's go and blub and send her big PP energy. If you can, if you can't, don't worry about it. I'll see you again probably next week and on Discord. Yes, I'll see you on Discord, Clara. Thank you, Puffs, for coming into the stream. I hope it was a fun time for everyone. Peggle is an old PC game. Oh, it certainly looks like it. I was watching. I was like, what is this? Why is it so blurry and pixelated? It definitely gives off old school vibes. So yes, I can see how it is an old PC game. It looks like a mobile game. It looks like one of those really tacky, noisy mobile games. But older. Peggle was around AOL gaming days. Oh, okay, so it is old school. I see. Maybe we should add it to our retro games list. Yeah, Penny doesn't know Peggle. Am I supposed to know Peggle? Was it really big or something? Look, I know old school games. Okay, I know old school games. For example, I know pinball. I know of pinball. I just don't know Peggle. So Penny Peggleball. No, we're not going there. Peggle is ancient at this point. As ancient as pinball? Wait, what's more ancient? Pinball or Peggle? Never heard of either? Wait, you don't know pinball? Pinball from the Microsoft... Oh my god, what is it? Windows... Like what? 2000? No, probably 98. I think pinball goes as far back as... Hold on. Pinball. When was it released? Oh my god, no. Pinball! The game on the PC! Not the upright physical game! Okay, PC. Google, please. You should just know what I'm talking about. Okay, the legendary... Oh my gosh, the legendary. The legendary Space Cadet 3D Pinball. Officially 3D Pinball for Windows Space Cadet was released in August 1995. So this was originally bundled as part of Microsoft Plus 95 package. Okay, so this was 95. Oh my god, that's old. So I thought thought it was for the 98, but no, it is for 95. Yeah, the OG pinball. The OG pinball. 95! I didn't think I even saw Windows 95 before. I've seen 98, like in old PCs and in like videos and stuff. But not 95. That's cool. That's cool. Damn. Yeah, 95 pennies old. Yeah. Well, not that old, but like Google says it's from 95. That's crazy. But there you go. XP pinball. I think like 2000s. They still have it in 2000s. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Anyway, what's older? This pinball, the Windows version, or Peggle? What's older? Do I out-hag Rocky? Question mark. Even though I never had Windows 95 or 98. But I know of it at least. I'm at least well educated in that sense. Yeah, Peggle is apparently 2007. Okay, so pinball is much older than. Pinball is old then. There you go. There you go. I out hag. And yeah, I out hag Rocky. I win? Question mark. Not sure if it's winning or losing here. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna say blup blup to Rocky, who's playing Peggle. Peggle is pretty much pachinko. Is it? Pachinko is more crazy, isn't it? Pachinko is crazy chaotic as far as I know. Penny wins, but at what cost? Well, you know what? If it's to defend my hagdom, then I will defend my hagdom. Must defend my title here. Must defend. So, anyhow. Anyway, Puffers, thank you for hanging out. I had a good time. I hope you did too. If you can join me, I would love to see you this weekend on Saturday. Whether that's on my Saturday stream or at one of my meet and greets at Comic-Con in Texas or in Anime Expo of the LA. What's LA again? Los Angeles. Hopefully I can see you guys somewhere. I'll be super happy if I can see you guys and yap with you all. Again, thank you for a very chill time today. Please take good care of yourself. Make sure you hydrate, stay moist, and rest properly, okay? It's getting late, so make sure you rest properly. Have a good night, everyone. Take good care.